R.T. Rogers Oil Company, and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Rinnai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Cruikshanks. I'm the owner here at Park Center Sporting Goods. I just want to personally invite you to come down and check us out. We are a full-line sporting goods dealer, hunting and fishing. We carry firearms, archery, boots, clothing, and just about any accessory you can imagine to make your outdoor adventure successful. So come down and check us out, and go Cavaliers!
Most people don't realize that your health starts with your mouth and your teeth. Raynell Medical Center is pleased to offer dental care in 2 locations. Dr. Heather Heister is serving patients in our Raynell Dental Center, located just behind the Health Center. Dr. Darren Wadsworth and Dr. Dustin Yoakum are serving patients in the Maxwellton Dental Center. Our dental staff does a wonderful job of making patients feel comfortable. If you've not had a dental checkup within 6 months, make your appointment today.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Raynell Medical Center is proud to offer the Alderson Medical Center for quality primary care. Our medical provider, Shanae Miller, PA, will assist you in all aspects of health management, including disease prevention, chronic care management, and wellness visits for patients of all ages. We are accepting new patients in our Alderson Medical Center, and we are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Call for your appointment today. Excellent health care right at home.
West Virginia, it's finally happened. Stevens Automotive Group is now in Greenbrier County. Come visit myself, Eric Workman, and our great team here at 8762 Seneca Trail South in Ronsford.
We have over 400 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and the best thing is, if we don't have it, we'll find it. Our connection with 25 plus lending institutions can secure the financing for everyone and every situation on your next vehicle purchase. Let us make your next purchase and then a handshake.
Score big this fall with GoMart. Every Saturday through the end of October, GoMart Rewards members earn triple points on all purchases. And while you rack up on rewards points, be sure to scan the QR code in-store for more ways to win. Each scan is a chance to score the ultimate tailgating package with a $200 GoMart gift card, tailgating supplies, and more. GoMart is your hookup for the football season. Visit the GoMart app or GoMart.com to learn more. Go-Mart is the official convenience store of WVU Athletics.
What do I love about Markville? How much time do you have?
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
Everything begins with water. From our cool mountain springs to the winding streams working their way through the hills and into our rivers. Just like water, progress starts small with a vision, a plan, and an impactful project. Because when we invest in the foundation, we build stronger communities. The Thrasher Group. Building stronger communities together with you.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a chilly night here in Charmco. It's going to be a good football game tonight. Obviously, we got our little heater here below us. Hopefully, don't catch the daggone table on fire.
That would be our trick of the night instead of the treats, I think.
Yes, it would. Absolutely. But we got a good game tonight. I got some stats pulled up between the Greenbrier West Cavaliers. We are right now at Cavalier Field here in Charmco, and I'm here with Miss Morgan Vance.
Howdy.
She's a little zombie. I'm the ref, so yeah, I'd say a good little combination.
Zombie cheerleader.
Yeah, zombie cheerleader.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
You can't beat that. Had to add a little bit of football themed into our little costumes tonight,
Absolutely.
but yeah. But I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween. If you guys have already trick or treated, I know trick or treating ended at I think 6:30 for most places.
I think so. And I think
6:30.
a lot of it happened last weekend as well. A lot of the trunk or treats.
That's right. I forget how big trunk or treat is with a lot of the churches and with a lot of the schools.
Yep.
So yeah, that does mean a lot with the community outreach, people being able to do stuff. I know the nursing homes like to do that stuff.
They absolutely love it. My kids always did the nursing homes
Always.
every year, and they get a huge thrill out of it.
I think it means more to the people in the nursing home than it does to the kids sometimes.
Absolutely.
Because those people in nursing homes, some of them don't have a lot of family. So whenever they get kids to come in, they say, oh my gosh, there's people that actually want to come see me. And
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. But anyways, tonight, the Cavaliers are going to be facing the 7-1 Midland Trail Patriots. I think it's going to be a pretty good game. Two very run-heavy offenses tonight, and also two pretty good defenses against the run. Now, Midland Trail does have a little bit more size up front, and they do have a little bit more advantage when it comes to passing the ball. But nonetheless, neither team does a whole lot of it. Both teams overall are very, very run-oriented, and both teams are going to do their best to get you behind the chains. So the question is, are the Cavaliers going to be able to get themselves out in those 2nd down and 5 situations, or are they going to be stuck down in 2nd down and 8 and farther? That's where they don't want to be tonight.
Yeah, we definitely don't know
No.
whose game it could be tonight. It could be either one, both strong teams, like you said. And, I think both teams put all their heart into it.
They absolutely do. And every bit of this comes down to one main thing, and that is turnovers.
Absolutely.
If you win the turnover game, number one, in the time of possession, number two, Anybody can win a football game in any given night.
And any given night, well, a cool night, Halloween night.
It's Halloween night. Yeah. Exactly. Everybody's fired up. You got all these kids. You can see here behind me, a lot of the kids have already come into the bleachers, but there's going to be more people coming and walking behind us, and you guys are going to be able to see all the different people coming in their Halloween costumes. That's just cool to see.
It was really neat that Greenbrier West actually put on a trunk or treat today. For the pregame, it started at 5. I think that's really a cool thing to, like you said, incorporate the community in a little bit of what's going on, and hopefully it'll draw more kids out tonight.
I hope so. That's going to be a main thing because the Cavalier crowd has been getting a little bit bigger each and every game. So,
as you can see behind us, as Matthew said, here comes the band. Look, every one of them is in a different costume.
Yep. I was going to say, I seen there it is, the little banana there behind us. You can see, I believe that is Jacob Mooney. Yes, that is Jacob. Jacob and the banana. I love that. So every single one of the band members in their band costumes, well, sort of their band costumes, if you want to call it that. But
I see a Shrek back there.
You see a Shrek? Yeah. One thing I do love about the decorations that we have here this evening, all the stuff escorted all around the table, is our little Cavalier skeleton. I love that thing.
Yeah, that skeleton has been through the mill and back. I've had him for a while. He spent some time at Marshall with our daughter, so he got to tour around there. And then we brought him home, and he rode around with Harry in the truck a little bit. He's been camping. And yesterday he scared the life out of somebody sitting in my car.
Oh, my gosh.
So we thought he needed to kind of make a little representation here tonight supporting. I don't know.
I can see that.
Saying that maybe once you're a Cavalier, you're always a Cavalier.
You're always a Cavalier. Literally to death. I love that. That's awesome. Now, it doesn't quite beat the cheerleading outfit you got going on tonight.
I have to say, this is a
DIY.
It is a DIY, and it was inspired by my grandmother, who
was
a cheerleader in the 50s and the 60s.
Oh, my gosh.
And she wore stuff exactly like this, the long skirts with the Converse. And I don't know, I just kind of like the throwback stuff. Let's bring vintage back.
Honestly, except for the Steelers uniform from this past Sunday. That stuff was, you didn't want to see it. It was the ugliest looking tan uniforms you've ever seen. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about high school football tonight. So for the injury report this evening, we got a couple guys that are out this evening. Parker Vance is out, unfortunately, this evening. I got some reports today. He may be back this upcoming week, so next week. We'll hope and see if he does. And then Colton Carruthers and then Ben Butler, obviously, they're both out for the season. One crusher to the offensive and defensive line, then the other one, the starting running back.
But I have to say, they have been so great for morale. Those two boys, I have watched them. Although they are not being able to actively play on the field, they are at the practices. They are here in the beginning of the game, pregame, the meals, everything. Always being so encouraging, and that's one thing I love about Greenbrier West. They truly are a family unit.
Yes,
and have each other's back, and I think it's great.
I think they do 100%, and it's. Let's be real. At the end of the day, it is very hard for kids to be able to come out and for them to show up every day for their fans and be able to show up for each other whenever you have a losing record. Let's just be real. Absolutely. It is very hard for the kids to do that. But at the end of the day, these kids, I truly think they're having fun. I've talked to a lot of them, and some of them are a little bit discouraged, which you're going to be discouraged when you have a losing record, but they haven't lost hope. And that's the one thing that matters. If you tell yourself that you're going to go out every game and you're going to give 110%, then that's truly what matters at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick our sponsors for this evening. Raynell Medical Center, excellent health care right at home. Park Center Sporting Goods. Steve's Towing. I won't charge an arm or a leg. All I want is a tow. R.T. Rogers Oil Company. Tattered and Warren Antique Mall located in Lewisburg. Burke and Herbert Bank locations in Rupert and Raynell. And then, of course, Stevens Automotive located in Lewisburg. So we appreciate all you sponsors. We couldn't do this stuff without you guys. And I can already... You can see my breath coming out a little bit right there. It's getting a little bit chilly tonight. Yes. Yeah, that heater's kind of the lifesaver right now.
It definitely is. Harry really pulled through on that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. So we're going to go ahead. One thing that I was looking at over the status report, I don't know how I looked over this last night whenever we were doing our pregame. The Cavaliers, they might have a 3-4 record. They're undefeated at home this year. They have yet to take a loss at home this year. They're 2-0 at home, and they are 1-4 in their away games. So can the Cavaliers keep defending Cavalier Field? That's what matters. Since they've got this turf field right here that you see behind us, they've had the field now for, I believe this is our 3rd season. They've only lost 2 or 3 games in all 3 seasons so far.
That's amazing. You know what they say, home is where your heart is.
Home's where the heart is.
Yeah.
It means, and it really does mean a lot more than just words.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids, you're going to come out and you're going to play with your whole heart because you either, one, have family watching in the stands that can't come to away games, or number 2, it's because you got coaches that are telling you, this is Cavalier Field. We're going to defend this evening. So, yeah, it matters a whole lot. So, Cavaliers, they took a loss to Roane County to start out the season, beat Summers County, lost to Liberty, beat Pocahontas County, a 2-game losing streak against Man and Fort Fry, and they bounced back with a nice 27-6 win against Montcalm just this past game. And then for the Midland Trail Patriots, they have looked, I would say awesome would be an understatement this season. They started out the season with 3 straight wins against Clay County, Poca, and Braxton County. And Braxton County's a playoff team right now in AA, so that's saying something. They took their biggest loss of the season, their only loss to Chapmanville, 49-7, and then after that, they haven't looked back. Came back, beat Summers County, not really a great team, but still, they beat Summers County, beat Nicholas County, 20-19, beat James Renault, which is probably their biggest win on their schedule this evening. That was a toss-up game. They were ranked, I believe, it was 10 seed versus 8 seed at the time, and then Trail took over, and now they're ranked higher. Yeah, you can see some of the kids too. That's awesome. Yeah, I was going to say, come on. Yeah, come on, get some candy. I'll toss you some. I'll toss you some. Catch. That's awesome. I love it. But yeah, that's awesome. And then they beat James Renault 28-25, which is a huge game, and then took care of Liberty 50-13. So this team on a 4-game winning streak, the question is, can the Cavaliers break that this evening?
Man, I really hope so for the Cavaliers. They need that big boost in their morale, I think. Like you said earlier, they're feeling a little bit defeated, but
yes,
it is a new team.
It is.
You know, they're green, and I think, you know, give them by next year, and I think they'll have a little bit better season.
And I agree with that. And one thing that's really cool about this team is that they've got 4 straight home games to end the season. And right now they're looking pretty daggone good right now on their season so far with all their games, especially with all these road games, away games, all that jazz. So, I don't know. We'll see how everything goes. I believe, actually, I told you guys wrong at the beginning of our stream. So, for some reason, I knew something was off on Max Preps. So, Greenbrier West beat Montcalm. The game before that, I can't remember who they played off the top of my head, but they did lose to whoever team that was. It just came to me in the top of my head. So, I can't remember which team that was that they played, but they do have 1 loss at home on the season. But still, a winning record at home at 2-1. Still looking good. I just remember that off the top of my head.
Look what the cat drug in.
Literally, the cat drug into Roger. Roger, excited for Halloween, man. You don't have your mic, so I can say whatever I want right now. Oh my gosh. But good to have Roger back. We missed Roger yesterday in our little pregame show, so we missed having Roger, but he's back now. He is back. But Morgan,
hello, everybody.
What's up? It's good to have you back.
Oh, I get to sit beside a pretty lady. Don't tell my wife.
I won't.
She might get a little...
Hey, I'm dead. I'm coming back from the dead anyway.
Oh, well, good. Yeah. I guess that there's nothing wrong with sitting beside a dead person.
Nope.
I didn't even think about that.
No,
so, Halloween, running a little late, but I've seen all kinds of trick-or-treaters. So they got traffic stopped and flashing red lights all over the place on the way here for the people trick-or-treating.
Awesome.
Which is good. Safety first, obviously. So I'm excited for this game. I know that Cavaliers are somewhat the underdog here.
Yes.
However, anybody can win on any given day, as you well know. Now, my question is, how many flags are you going to throw tonight, Matthew?
I've got a decent amount of them. I think we're going to throw several. I don't have my flag in my pocket right now, but I do have my whistle. So you best believe there's going to be stuff thrown.
There's some good news.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's got his whistle.
Yeah, I get to be extra loud this evening. You know what I mean?
I need one of those bullhorns, little aerosol bullhorns, so every time Matthew he gets out of line, I can blow it in his ear.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have
a whistle with mine on him.
I wouldn't have ears. I'd be like, huh? What'd you just say? No. Alrighty. So overall, to start out our live, we've given a little bit of a pregame analysis. So far, the Cavaliers only have suffered one loss at home this season. They're 2-1, only losing to James Monroe. Not this past home game, but the home game before. How do you think this evening's going to go, Roger? I'll just ask you an open question.
Yeah. So, would you want my honest opinion on this?
Give me your honest opinion.
All right. My honest opinion is it's going to depend on the mindset that the Cavaliers go into this ball game.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they go into this mindset already defeated, thinking that Midland Trail is going to be bomb.com, then they're going to suffer a horrible loss.
Absolutely.
If they go into this game with the mindset, hey, we got this. They're no better than we are. They put their pads on the same way we do and go out and play hard-nosed football and fundamentally sound football. I think they've got a chance to upset Midland Trail.
Absolutely. And this is going to come down, I believe, and I was talking, Morgan, about this earlier before you got here. They're a very run-heavy team, and so are we as well. So with that running heavy coming into play, anybody can fumble the ball on any given night, and it's spooky Halloween night, baby. You never know what can happen.
Hey. It's going to be a spectacular good time no matter what.
Yes, it is. So real quick, the national anthem is about to be played, and we'll be with you guys here in just a few minutes for kickoff.
We're going to step aside. Going live. Welcome everybody to Cavalier Field here in Charmco. I will be your host tonight alongside Matthew Thomas.
Yep. Roger, I'm excited to get this thing ready to roll. It is a chilly night here in Charmco this evening. As of our little pregame that we just did here a few minutes ago, it was 44 degrees. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's definitely chilly out here this
evening. It feels colder.
Yeah, well, actually, I just realized you can see it down there at the bottom right of your screen. As you can see right there, 44 degrees here in Charmco. Hopefully it doesn't get down to freezing. That way our car doors don't freeze shut tonight, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I got me a nice hot chocolate from the concession stand. I always got to give those guys props. Wow. It is good and warm.
The only thing you're missing, Roger, is your hot dog.
Yeah, I didn't have time for my hot dog today.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're a busy man. You had places to be, things to do. So it definitely wasn't the easiest thing, but still, at the end of the day, you're here. That's what matters.
Yep.
And hopefully we got a Cavalier win coming here in just a couple hours.
Yeah, we hope so. It's going to be an uphill battle for the Cavaliers tonight, but it's not an impossible battle, Matthew.
No, absolutely not. Nothing's impossible, especially whenever it comes to Friday Night Lights. So we will see how this game goes this evening. The Cavaliers are 3-5 coming into this game, and the Patriots are 7-1. So we will see how both these games go. But this will be a huge win for the Cavaliers. If you win this game, you give yourself a chance to host a playoff game.
Absolutely. Yep. And it's Halloween night. Friday night, Halloween night. I said it in the pregame just a minute ago. It's going to be a spooktacular good time tonight.
Yes,
so
it is.
We will see, hopefully, the Cavaliers dressed up as football players when they play the part tonight.
I really hope so. And I just noticed somebody on our little stat sheet, they put Ty Payton's number 61, so that's good to know that he's wearing number 61 this evening. We got a little bit confused the last couple weeks because of the different numbers, so it's nice to be able to have our numbers sorted out in pregame, so definitely exciting to see. And, yeah, this pretty chilly night here in Charmco. Hopefully you guys are ready. The Cavaliers are about to come out here in just a few seconds from the locker room at the Touchdown Terrace. And, yeah, I'm excited to get this thing underway.
Oh, yeah. You can see the Midland Trail Patriots are ready to come onto the field. And it looks like they have an American flag and a – what is that? Is that a?
It looks like the Patriots are wearing their red, white, and blue normal helmets.
Yep. Midland Trail flag.
Yeah, their white tops with the blue embroiderment on their shoulders, white pants, and then they got their breast cancer awareness socks.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like the Patriots are going with. And the Patriots away side is loaded this evening.
Yeah, they've got several fans that made the trip here. And you know what? You're 7-1. Why not? Support your team.
Exactly. And they need this win badly. They're sitting at a 7th seed right now in Class AA. And if they lose this game against Greenbrier West, that is a big chance for them to be knocked out of getting themselves a home playoff game for the first round. So, and that means a lot whenever you're getting into these playoffs. So, an upset can happen on any given night. And let's see if the Cavaliers can give it to them.
Yeah, the Patriots, led by their head coach, Jeremy Moore. So we will see what they brought, what they have in their arsenal. I knew they are a run-heavy team, as is the Cavaliers.
Very run-heavy, yes.
I'm hoping the Cavaliers can do some more airing the ball out a little bit. We do have some capable receivers. We have a capable quarterback. So I think that, and you know, when that pocket collapses quick, you got to get rid of the ball quick.
You have to, quickly.
That's exactly what they're going to have to do, is adjust to what the defense gives them. We'll see what kind of adjustments the coaches make tonight. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you make an adjustment, and it's a complete wrong adjustment.
Exactly.
Sometimes you make an adjustment, and it catches their defense or their offense completely by surprise. Mm-hmm. Anything can happen on a Friday night.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, last couple weeks ago, whenever we was here last, Dunbar ran for a 97-yard touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
You genuinely never know what is going to happen in Friday Night Lights. And I'm not going to lie to you. I was watching Dunbar throw some passes from the end zone here in pregame, and he was throwing them to around the 25, 30-yard line. So a little bit over 25-yard passes, and he was throwing them right in the bucket. Receiver didn't have to break stride, and it was right in the numbers. That's where you want to see the ball thrown.
Well, and football, whether you're handing the ball off or you're airing the ball out, it's all about timing.
Yes.
And if the Cavaliers can get in rhythm and get their timing right, they're going to be dangerous tonight.
Very dangerous. And as you were mentioning a few minutes ago about the run game, I think this game is going to come down to who can run the ball most efficiently. If the Cavaliers can manage to get the Patriots stopped in their run, can they also stop their pass game? Now, this is where the advantage does come for Midland Trail. Trail has a little bit more of an option to throw because they've shown that they could do that this season, whereas the Cavaliers have not yet. So can the Cavaliers maybe open up some of that pass game in the second half this season? Can they maybe get themselves started out so they're not in a deficit at halftime? I don't know. We'll see here in just a few minutes. We got 4 minutes and 7 seconds currently till tip-off, and the Patriots are about to bring out their captains. Cavaliers have not yet come out onto the field yet. They're getting us a little bit excited, Roger. I think they're getting the tensions high right now.
Yeah, if I'm reading this correctly, it looks like 0-11, 14 and 3 is probably going to be their captains. We're going to verify that in just a second. They're still over on the sideline talking, getting their game plan together. We will verify that and give you their names here in just a minute.
Yeah, you always want to give the captains credit for sure, but they're bunched up right now, and it's pretty. You guys could see it there in the front towards the bottom of your screen. It's a little bit bunched up. As you said, 14, 11, and 3 look like the guys, but 84 is kind of hanging around in there like, hey, am I that guy? And 0 as well, yes.
Yeah.
And number 84 right there, it looks like he's in the mix as well. So, yep, those are going to be the guys. And then for the Cavaliers, it's going to be number 80, Colton Dunbar, number 60, Logan Berry. So here we go. The coin toss is about to happen. Let's get this thing ready to roll.
Tonight from Midland Trail, number 0, B.J. Cole. Number 7, Max White. Number 11, Xander Imp. Number 84, Gage Johnson.
So we've got Gage Johnson, number 84, and we have for the Midland Trail Patriots, we have B.J. Cole, Max White, and Xander Uten is your captains for the Midland Trail Patriots.
Yeah, and the Patriots also themselves, they got a little bit, they got a good roster over there on their sidelines. They got 29 players, though. When I was counting him on Max Preps yesterday. This is a very veteran-led team. I don't know how accurate Max Preps was. I doubt they're right because they said that there wasn't a single sophomore or freshman on their team. So probably a little bit inaccurate unless if they just had nobody join their football team in the last 2 years. But
it looks like coin toss has been made. Midland Trail won the toss and has deferred to the second half. So Cavaliers will start off with the football. Whenever they come onto the field, we have nobody else out here yet. The coach is still getting them mentally prepared in the locker room. These two Cavaliers will go back, join their club, and come out with the rest of their team here in just a few moments.
Well, this is also a get-back game for the Cavaliers this year, Roger. And you remember from last year, the Patriots are the reason the Cavaliers didn't make it into the postseason last year. They played them the very last game of the year down in Hico, and the Cavaliers lost to the Patriots on their home field, and the Patriots had nothing to lose that game.
Yep.
They were already out of the postseason, and the Patriots were able to spoil the Cavaliers' playoff hopes. And stars like Isaac Agee, Brandon Potiker, Peyton Ford, guys like that, weren't able to get their last chance on the field. Now, Isaac Agee obviously had his torn ACL, but the All-Stater, Brandon Potiker, he wasn't able to get to touch the field anymore since the Patriots ruined their season. So, fortunately enough for the Cavaliers, they got themselves a little bit of a chip on their shoulder coming into this game, more than what most people might remember.
Yeah, Cavaliers should be coming out onto the field here in just a few moments. I think that they've got to come out and hit these guys in the mouth. And here come the Cavaliers busting through the flag there, getting the crowd hyped up. These guys look like they're ready to play ball. Excited, carrying the American flag. We love to see the patriotism with these Cavaliers.
Yeah, you can see top 8 over there with the American flag, and the rest of the guys coming out of the locker room The Cavaliers are excited and ready to roll. The band's playing the fight song for the Cavaliers. It's going to be a good night in Charmco, Roger.
It is. It's going to be a brisk tonight, though. I'll tell you what, it is chilly. The wind's got a little whip to it. It ain't as bad as it was earlier today, thank goodness. Otherwise, it would feel like a negative temperatures. But nonetheless, these guys, they got to play ball. They got to come out and hit the Patriots right in the mouth, get them on their heels early in this game, and just try to control the clock and control the time of possession.
Definitely. And I had to use your strategy of putting my T-shirt over top of my hoodie because there's no way. Last week I was able to, or a couple weeks ago, I was able to pull off a T-shirt. Tonight, no thank you.
No.
It is way too chilly for that this evening.
Yeah, they can call me a wimp all they want.
Yes, they can. They can call me a wimp, you a wimp, whatever. I'm going to be warm. That's all that matters.
So it looks like back deep for the Cavaliers, we have Vaxton Vaughn. We have Cameron Parker. And we have...
Can't see.
It looks
I
like
think that's Shane Plogger. I can't tell.
Shane Plogger, yeah, 24. Shane Plogger. There's the kick. It didn't get all the way to the deep guy. Fielded about the 30, brought to about the 37, and that's where the Cavaliers will set up shop and take over from scrimmage. 1st and 10 from their own 30. We're going to call it 38-yard line.
Yep. Let's see how this thing gets going. The Cavaliers are going to be showing, looks like that trips play to the left, which they've been showing pretty much all season. And I'm excited to see if they can open up their pass game and get this thing ready to roll. So we'll see how it goes. Roger's going to be y'all's play-by-play card this evening, and I'll be the coloring commentator. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go.
Well, here we are. Shotgun. Trips to the left. A quick pass. Finds Camden Sams for the first reception. Gain of about 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Cavaliers. And that's exactly what I want to see is the quick outs. Get rid of the ball quick. Don't give your defense time to get their teeth into the quarterback. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Camden Sams, too, is a sure-handed catcher. He's not going to drop many balls, and the Cavaliers are showing pass again on 2nd down.
He was hit as he threw the ball. And it fell incomplete. So Colton Dunbar hit as he released the ball.
And it looks like the call's going to go against the Cavaliers as Greenbrier West is backing up. Let's see what the officials say the call is.
It's in the area of holding.
I think it was. I was hoping it'd be roughing the passer, but I think you're right.
Number 60, 20-yard fence, 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
So they're going to replay the down, back them up 10 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 probably by the time they mark it off.
2nd and 15 for the
Yep.
Cavaliers.
Dunbar, shotgun. He tried a hard count, didn't work. The Patriots team looked disciplined. And that ball is intercepted. Patriot football intended for Camden Sams on a short dump pass. And they read that like a book. And you can see on the advanced hydraulics replay, 3 Patriots ready to just murder the quarterback.
Yeah, as soon as the Patriots saw their linemen release downfield, they're ready for that. The Cavaliers run that play more than any other pass play in their book, and the Patriots, you could tell, studied the film and were ready to pick that ball off.
Yeah, they read that like a cheap kid's book. Handoff. Left side. Going to gain 6 yards, it looks like, roughly. And that was number 10, Jaden Roop, the ball carrier.
By number 24, Shane Plogger. Gain of 6 on that play.
Plogger with the stop. Dickerson, shotgun, 3 backs in the backfield, and it's a handoff. And that's number 10 again, Jaden Roop. He goes forward for a Patriot first down. It's going to be first and goal from about the 8-yard line for the Patriots.
It looks like the Patriots are going to be using some motion and definitely a lot of power running, which is exactly what we expected.
Yeah, there's going to be a little window dressing with what they're doing. And Roop is in for a touchdown.
I don't think you could have asked for a better start if you're the Patriots right there.
No.
Not only able to literally predict exactly what the Cavaliers were doing, but you could see the power running right here. There was no guess or any luck what they were going to do. They said, we're going to take the 2 backs, block the A-gap, and run straight up the middle.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they're just running off tackle, and nothing fancy about what they did that time. Just open a hole and let the back get through it. Almost blocked, but it's up, through, and good. So 7-0 early. Patriots calls a turnover and strike first. 7-0 Patriots.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a quick break with them on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. Don't go anywhere.
Raynell Medical Center is proud to offer the Alderson Medical Center for quality primary care. Our medical provider, Shanae Miller, PA, will assist you in all aspects of health management, including disease prevention, chronic care management, and wellness visits for patients of all ages. We are accepting new patients in our Alderson Medical Center, and we are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Call for your appointment today. Excellent health care right at home.
All right, we're back here in Charmco, West Virginia. We got the Cavaliers against the Patriots. If you're just joining us, Patriots caused a turnover and then capitalized on that turnover with a few runs into the end zone by Mr. Roop. So Cavaliers set to receive the ball again. And we have Dakota Bennett set to kick.
Yeah, there's 2 things that mean a lot in a football game. It's time of possession and turnover battle. If you win both of those, you're going to win 90% of football games.
Here we go. Vaxton Vaughn around the left side. Stiff arm, gets away from one guy, forced out of bounds about the 21-yard line.
One thing that's different about this Patriots team compared to the Cavaliers, look at the fire on the Patriots sideline compared to the Cavaliers right now. If the Cavaliers are going to win this game, their bench needs to be fired up. They need to get a little spark under them, whether it's a big touchdown or whether it's the bench just start screaming.
Yep.
It does not matter. Make noise on the sidelines. You have to get the guys hyped up.
Yeah, and you got to be excited about the game. You got to get into the game mentally. And that's what I was talking about in pregame. It all depends on how they come into this game mentally. If they come into this game mentally already defeated, it's going to be a long night for the Cavaliers. If they come in here thinking, okay, no big deal, I don't care what their record is, we can play ball with these guys, then it's going to be a good ball game. Dunbar, shotgun, empty backfield, trips to the left, one-man motion. Camden Sams in motion, flips it out to Camden Sams around the right side, and he is smashed from behind after no gain on the play.
Yep.
So 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers from their own 21.
That was a different look of defense against the Cavaliers, too. Usually teams pack the box. There was only 6 guys inside the box that time, so a little bit of a different defense for the Patriots.
Sam's in motion. Dunbar. He is met before he has time to take 2 steps, and a huge loss on the play. That's going to be a loss of about 8 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Cavaliers. Not looking good. This series is not looking good for the Cavaliers. They need a little bit more fire in their step, a little bit more spark here. We go empty backfield set again. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Dunbar. And nowhere to go. It was a quarterback design draw. Nowhere to go. Loss of more yards on the play. So we're going to be 4th and 20. But they're going to have to punt. They're going to be punting from the end zone, looks like. So a perfect defensive series for the Patriots.
not what you want if you're a Cavalier fan here tonight at all.
It's definitely not. The Patriots definitely came ready to play. They're playing a little bit more of a spread line, and it's opening up a lot of running lanes for them to be able to get straight through the Cavaliers' offensive line.
Straight up short kick.
Yeah,
and it takes a Patriot bounce back to the 23, it looks like, 24-yard line. Wow.
Yeah, that's you. The Cavaliers definitely, Scott McClung has traditionally this year been one of their more reliable players, especially on the punting end. But that punt only went, what are you thinking, Roger, 15 yards, 15, 20 yards? Not very far at all.
No, it didn't go that far. They
bounce
were backed
back
up.
killed it. Yeah,
the bounce back, it got it about maybe a 10, 12-yard punt. Handoff. Why not? Give it to Roop again. He's produced, and a great tackle. Great tackle. Number 1, Cameron Parker. So Jaden Roop looks to be there, and he's a physical back, big guy. We have flags on the play. Looks like holding on the offense, so it's going to be back the Patriots up 10 yards.
Yeah, that's going to be their first penalty of the game, and that's another thing you don't want to beat yourselves with is penalties, but the Cavaliers, to win this game, are going to need a lot of those from the Patriots and maybe even a couple turnovers. So
yeah, first and 20. He looks to pass, airs one out, picked off. Way to read the ball, and that is Camden Sams with an interception. So the turnover battle, as you can see on the advanced hydraulics replay, we are dead even on the turnover battle. Airs it out, Camden reads it, comes back to the ball, and picks off. So Cavaliers first and 10 from their own 12-yard line.
That's huge. Camden Sams is a smart player. He's got a great football IQ, and he couldn't have played that defense any better. You really couldn't have asked for better.
Yeah, good hands from Sams there. Dunbar, shotgun. One back in the backfield. Tried a hard count on him. That didn't work. Dunbar, designed run. Right side, maybe gets a couple.
The Cavaliers are definitely going to want to get themselves a little bit more explosive plays downfield. Now, whether they want to do it through the edge or whether they want to do it with short passes, they're going to definitely want to have to figure out a way to get themselves something longer going because these 2 or 3 yard gains on first down are not setting you up for long-term success.
No, it looks like they've actually gotten a hold of a Cavalier playbook. Nice way to look the defense off and throw the other way. I liked it. Dunbar is showing some experience there. So it's going to bring up third and short, about just under 3 yards for the Cavaliers. I like the way he looked to the left. He looked the defense off and then threw to the right.
You said it and took the words right out of my mouth. He looked over towards the left near Sams on that slant and then looked straight over to the right at Parker, and he was wide open. Great job by both the players, and now it's just 3rd and 3.
Yeah, it's a manageable 3. I look for Dunbar to take off on this one. No, quick out. And he got him, and that's exactly what they need to do all night.
Roger, I think they went into the stream that we've had a couple weeks ago, and they took everything you said and just went with it because the Cavaliers are running some short slants, and it's going to open up this Patriots defense because if they continue to put these guys inside the box and you leave the Cavaliers one-on-one, all that is Dunbar making good passes and them making good catches.
Yep. Screen. Turns it up. And we got a flag in the backfield.
Yeah, it's going to go on Shane Plogger, number 24. He got the outside of his jersey, and as soon as the ref saw it, he pulled the flag out. So it's going to back up the Cavaliers 10 yards. That's a drive killer.
So it was Shane Plogger with a hold. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty, 1st and 20. They find themselves behind the chains again. Hopefully they can capitalize on this turnover, but not looking good on the penalty side of it.
Yeah, right now the Cavaliers have got 2 penalties for 20 yards, so we'll see if that changes throughout the rest of this half, but they're on track for 80 yards in penalties for the game, and that's not a recipe for success.
Dunbar, shotgun, empty backfield. Throws it in coverage. Dangerous throw intended for Sams. That pass was broken up. There were about 3 or 4 Patriots in the area, and you can look on the advanced hydraulics replay.
I just want to
He
know
lobbed it, and a lot of pressure on him. He was hit when he threw the ball.
That's
that
a good
was
no call.
Jet Ford breaking that pass up at what could have been an interception.
Yeah, that was a good no call, though, by the officials. The Cavaliers definitely wanted a penalty called, but it looked pretty clean.
Other than he was riding him down the sidelines or... And it looks like Sam's got ran over by a Patriot, but no flag there. So it's going to be 3rd and 20.
If you can connect on a couple of those throughout the game, that's what changes it. Whenever the Cavaliers were 10-0 a couple seasons ago, it was when Cole Vandal was able to connect with Ethan Holiday on big passes like that. So if the Cavaliers can do that, they're going to be looking good.
Oh, almost picked off. Double coverage again. And
that's going to be an unsportsmanlike against, I believe that's number 8 of the Patriots, and this will be an automatic first down for the Cavaliers. He looked like he shoved him whenever Parker was on the ground. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looked like he was already down. I think this will be an automatic first down, Roger.
Yeah, we got 2 different officials, 3 flags on that one. It's definitely going to stick. Here comes the white hat. It was in this area around the 20-yard line.
Foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Still 3rd down. Not an automatic first down. I'm surprised.
I thought it was an automatic first down on unsportsmanlike calls, Roger.
It should be if it isn't.
Yeah, I mean, nonetheless, it's still a good thing for
so
the
maybe
Cavaliers.
they're not calling it a flagrant because they only. So it's 3rd and 6. Maybe 7. 3rd and 7. So uncatchable. So 4th and 7 for the Cavaliers after a turnover. And then a holding call. It looks like the Cavaliers are going to punt. They brought out McClung.
Yeah, hopefully McClung can redeem himself from his punt earlier. But the Cavaliers if he gets a good punt here, this could flip the field, and that would be a really good help. So
yeah.
The Cavaliers can get themselves a couple more turnovers. I mean, they're still in this game. It's nowhere near over.
Yeah, it's only a 7-point game, and they're still feeling each other out. But they've got to do something about the defensive pressure, and McClung airs one, fielded at the 40. And there comes, that's number 9, Zaylen Johns. He brings it across midfield to the 45. So a 25-yard return gets them in plus territory. So starting at the 35-yard line.
Cavaliers appeared like they moved out of the way whenever they were going for the tackle. I don't really know what it was, whether they were maybe a little bit nervous to tackle with the guy coming full head of steam. You got to put your helmet down. You got to tackle a guy.
Yep. And there he goes, Roop to the 30, gain of 5. Not, if you're clipping off 5 yards a carry, why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My motto was always I'll run it till they stop me. And when they didn't stop me, I kept running it. So then when they do stop it, you run something different. But, Roop's been their guy. Jaden Roop. He is a senior. There's a new one. That's number 84. One of your team captains for tonight. And that's Gage Johnson.
Yeah. Now, one thing that the Patriots are doing right now, they're going to stick to this run game because the Cavaliers have shown they can play some pretty good pass defense. But can they gnarl up their nose right here and make a stop on defense?
3rd and 2. Roop gets a first. Needed 3, got 4. So 1st and 10, Patriots.
Number 10, Roop with the carry, tied with number 8.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, Patriots from about the Cavalier 24-yard line. Wow.
Patriots moving right down the field, and after you throw an interception, this is pretty much exactly what you want to be doing, but can the Cavaliers get another stop?
Roop, why not? Forced out of bounds around the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, Patriots. So far, the Cavaliers don't have an answer for the run game.
No, Roop looks like he's bouncing off the tacklers right now. He's almost like a bouncy pad that you would have against the gymnasium wall, and the Cavaliers need to put him on the ground.
Yep, Dickerson, handoff. Roop, why not? Roop, stop short.
Number 10, Roop with carry, tackled on number 65, Aiden Palmer.
So 2nd and goal from the 3.
Yeah, Palmer, a name we haven't mentioned quite as much this year, did a good job wrapping up on that tackle, but can the Cavaliers keep him out of the end zone?
And that's number 5, Jacob Ewing for a touchdown for the Patriots. It's his first carry of the night, and he hits pay dirt. Just nothing fancy. Open a hole and drive through it. You had Cameron Parker there, but just didn't stop him short enough.
No, the Patriots, as we mentioned earlier, they know how good their run scheme is, and I think they're going to continue to use that until the Cavaliers show that they can stop it, because the Cavaliers now have Sam's back, so they can do a lot better against the passing defenses.
And we have a flag. Point after attempt. Went through the uprights, and we have a encroachment, looks like, on the defense. And I'm sure they'll decline that, take the extra point. He's asking the coach. If it's on the Cavaliers, it's a no-brainer. The White Hat's going to go over and talk to the coach. It would put them half the distance to the goal, and they could go for 2.
Yeah, the head official is over towards the head coach of Midland Trail right now, trying to see if we can get an answer. He's about to turn his mic on.
Offside, fully defense, extra distance, retry.
They are going to retry it. So I would say what's going to happen now is they're going to go for 2.
More than likely, they're going to try to.
Maybe not.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah, maybe. I guess they didn't count it beforehand. Maybe an encroachment was just a play dead. So.
And that one's through the uprights. So we have, with 3:39 left to go in the first quarter, we have 14-0 Patriots on top. And we will step aside. Be right back.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Cruikshanks. I'm the owner here at Park Center Sporting Goods. I just want to personally invite you to come down and check us out. We are a full-line sporting goods dealer, hunting and fishing. We carry firearms, archery, boots, clothing, and just about any accessory you can imagine to make your outdoor adventure successful. So come down and check us out, and go Cavaliers.
Welcome back. Patriots set to kick. And here comes squib kick. Fielded. Looks like Vaughn. Baxton Vaughn coming across the 35. Almost to the 40-yard line. Vaughn did not want to give up on that one, and that's what you want to see, a little bit of fire in his belly there.
Yep. I mean, that's great starting field position. 60 yards to go for the Cavaliers. And if they can answer here, they're hanging around in this game. Anything can happen in the game of football. So a couple turnovers, maybe get yourself an explosive touchdown. They've shown they're going to pass the ball. Let's see what the Cavaliers can do.
Yeah, the Dunbar run's not going to work tonight, it doesn't look like, unless he just happens to break loose. But the Patriots a little more disciplined for that. So Dunbar shotgun. Parker in motion. Flips it to him. Across the 40. He didn't. And the ball come loose. And it's going to be Cavalier football at the 45. So gain of 5 on the play.
I'm curious to see what this flag's going to be, though, at the 44-yard line, or the 46-yard line. Let's see if Parker, too, on the replay, if he was out. I believe, yeah, that was a really good strip there by number 16, Brody Jones of the Patriots. He pretty much just punched the ball out, and Parker was trying to throw that.
So it looks like we may have holding.
Holding. Offense. Number 24. 10-yard penalty. Replay the down.
That's a second one on Plauger tonight.
And they're going to replay the downs, so I'm a little bit confused here. Because of the penalty, did the fumble never happen? Is that how they're ruling it, I guess?
Well, it's a spot foul, so they backed him up 10 yards from the 45. They're at the 35, 1st and 15, Cavaliers. Dunbar. Quick pass across the middle, just through the grasp of Emory Sanford. Right through his fingertips. Would have been a beautiful pass.
Yeah, ball was a tad high, but it doesn't matter. When you get two hands on the ball, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to catch that.
You know, they got to finish the play.
The official thought that he caught the ball. He moved it up 5 yards. I was kind of hoping he'd keep it there.
All right, 2nd and 15, Cavaliers. Their own 35-yard line. Dunbar gets a play call. Empty backfield. Well, we have an early whistle. Delay a game, which is another mental mistake that the Cavaliers can't afford, if that's what I think it is.
Yeah, the Cavaliers are virtually killing themselves with penalties right now. If this play does stand and it is a delay of game, let's see what the official says.
There's no penalty for delay of game. The play clock should have been reset to 25.
No, there is no infraction for delay of game. The play clock did not get reset, so we're just going to start over. Dunbar, empty backfield. Sam's motion. Parker. Loss of about 4. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 19, 18.
Yeah, the Cavaliers right now are trying to get themselves in a position against the Patriots where they can get a catch and run. Well, this Patriots team right now is showing that they're not going to give the Cavaliers any yak, which is yards after the catch. And if that's going to be the case, the Cavaliers are going to have to take some shots downfield. That's exactly
aired it out. Intended for Sam's, but
Pass intended for number 12, Camden Sam's, falls incomplete.
going to bring up 4th down and 18, 17.
Yeah, Sam's and Dunbar a little bit off track there. The ball was a little bit to the left and a little bit out in front of them. If they're going to be able to win this game, they got to connect on a couple of those deep shots.
Yeah, and you don't know if that was a quarterback underthrow or a missed route assignment.
Or even a little bit of both.
So McClung's going to punt. And it's a beauty down to 38. And that's number 12, Jamison Swafford.
Oh, That was a great wrap-up tackle there by Emery Sanford.
Emery Sanford wanted to introduce himself tonight.
That's the kind of tackle that we've been talking about for the Cavaliers. Right there, wrapping them up at the legs and not even giving them a chance to pick up another yard. That's going to, for the first time this evening, force the Patriots to have to go from their own side of the field. Let's see if the Cavaliers can make them pay for it.
Well, hopefully, Emery's not a big guy.
No, he's not.
Hopefully that resonates through the rest of the team. Hey, if I can do it.
Helmet to helmet. Number 5. On number 17. 15-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
So that is going to back them up.
So a helmet to helmet.
So they get their punt again. It's going to be fourth down.
Let's see. Would they go for this, Roger? Let's see where they decide.
It was fourth and 18. And the down marker guy moved prematurely, so they're not sure where it was. They've took another yard away from the Cavaliers, it looks like. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, but they're going to be, the line of scrimmage will be somewhere around the 45-yard line.
Okay,
46.
there's the ball.
So, fourth and 4 yards to go. Cavaliers, do they punt again?
This is where you go for right here, Roger, because they were at the 48-yard line, a couple yards different of field position. You need a first down here right now to keep this drive going. Yeah, and the Cavaliers agree.
So here's Dunbar, trips to the left. And incomplete, it looks like.
No, they called a catch with Parker, I believe.
Oh, did they? All right, first and 10.
Come away with the catch, and the Cavaliers do convert. Roger, that's big. The Cavaliers get on the Patriots side of the field for the first time this evening. And Parker, I believe, caught that with one hand. We'll check that again on the replay here in just a second.
Yeah.
That was a good catch.
I seen the Patriots cheer, and I thought he missed it.
I thought.
Oh,
Ran into
through a defender, made a great tackle. And that was number 12, Jamison Swafford. If you can watch this, there's the replay on the catch. He needed the 50, and he got to the 49. So, but here we are behind the chains again, second and 15, 16 yards.
Yeah, the referee was accidentally in the way there, so we weren't able to see if he made a one-handed catch or not. But nonetheless, it looked like in the previous play, Parker accidentally ran into Shane Plogger whenever he was trying to make the play, and then number 12 for the Patriots made a fantastic tackle.
And dropped.
And Shane Plogger drops the pass after the targets. I mean, that's right in the numbers.
Yeah, that was you couldn't ask for a better thrown pass. A quick out, Dunbar escaped the pocket, and extended the play, making something happen. But your receiver's got to pull it in.
He does, and the thing is, the Cavaliers could still, if they can get themselves about 13 yards here, 12 or 13 yards, you can go for it again on fourth down. But that would have really helped West with their play calling.
Dunbar, he gets up to about the 48. That was a design keeper, and there was a little bit of a hole there. Fourth down and 8.
Yeah, Cordell Brown is a pretty good shot put thrower during the track and field season for Midland Trail, and he's a big dude. Dunbar, if he could have tucked in his jersey just a tad more, he'd have been able to have some more yards, but Brown was able to hold on, but the Cavaliers going for it.
Fourth and 8. This is a must convert. And missed his receiver.
That was Logan Berry.
Intended for Berry.
Oh, my gosh. The Cavaliers look like they ran a little bit of a misdirection play. I want to see this on the replay here real quick. It looked like Logan Berry.
Logan released off the line for a screen pass, which is perfectly legal.
Yeah.
The trouble is the ball was thrown in front of him. His back was actually turned when the ball was thrown. So
yes.
Here we are, 1st and 10, Patriots from their own 48.
Yeah. Here's the replay. So Barry, it looks like he was rolling out left. Barry kind of curled around, but I think the Patriots would have made a play regardless. That's a play I would make on 4th down and 3, but still, I like the creativity from the Cavaliers nonetheless. I really like it.
So gain of 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Patriots.
It's Emory Sanford again.
That was number 74. And that's Logan Burdett just wrapping him up. An ill-advised wrap up high, but he did get him to the ground pretty quick.
Yeah,
when he gets his paws on you, it's not good. Well, and there's the end of the first quarter. Our score here in Charmco, Patriots 14, Cavaliers 0. We'll see you back for the second quarter. We'll step aside.
West Virginia, it's finally happened. Stevens Automotive Group is now in Greenbrier County. Come visit myself, Eric Workman, and our great team here at 8762 Seneca Trail South in Ronceville.
We have over 400 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and the best thing is, if we don't have it, we'll find it. Our connection with 25-plus lending institutions can secure the financing for everyone and every situation on your next vehicle purchase. Let us make your next purchase end in a handshake.
Score big this fall with GoMart. Every Saturday through the end of October, GoMart Rewards members earn triple points on all purchases. And while you rack up on rewards points, be sure to scan the QR code in-store for more ways to win. Each scan is a chance to score the ultimate tailgating package with a $200 GoMart gift card, tailgating supplies, and more. GoMart is your hookup for the football season. Visit the GoMart app or GoMart.com to learn more. GoMart is the official convenience store of WVU Athletics.
Locker room has undergone major renovations with the addition of custom oak lockers, new flooring, and upgraded walls. In honor and recognition of Paul's dedication to the program, tonight we dedicate the newly renovated Greenbrier West football locker room as the Paul Raines Locker Room. Please join in a moment of silence in remembrance of Paul Raines and Damon Mooney. Thank you.
All right. We are back 2nd and 8. Patriots, their own, right at midfield. So about one step away from plus territory. Dickerson in the shotgun with three backs in the backfield with him.
Yeah, I don't
We're
think
going to see some more window dressing here and probably going to go to Roop.
Absolutely. They probably will. I don't think they ran a single run or pass play last down, so we'll see if that changes or not.
Roop, stiff arm, 45. He powers ahead. No, they're going to give him to the 45-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 yards for the Patriots.
Yeah, Shane Plogger got a little bit high there. A little bit high there on the tackle. Almost was able to bring him down, but Taipei was able to help him by finishing it off. It's going to make it 3rd down and 3. Would have been nice if the Cavaliers could have got him down at about the 48, but
Dickerson, Roop, why not? Nothing but green grass, right side, 30, 25, 20. He's hit down to the 10, and he's down about the 8-yard line, it looks like, from here.
Should be a hold. I believe that's going to be a hold against number 9 of the Patriots. I couldn't tell if it was him or his teammate beside of him, but it looked like a little bit of a jerk.
Yeah, the Patriots are coming back. It's going to be a hold. They'll replay 3rd down, but we'll see where they spot the ball.
he definitely had too much green grass for the Cavaliers' liking, but part of that was because their guy down the field, their wide receiver, had a little bit too much jersey. So, yeah, that's going to help out the Cavaliers.
And that was on Zaylen Johns, number 9.
Well, Roger, I don't know if you believe this or not, but the Patriots actually have 50 yards in penalties as opposed to the Cavaliers 30. So,
well,
right now the Cavaliers are actually winning the turnover battle.
So it's still a first down. The penalty, spot foul with the yardage still gives them a first down. So Patriots, 1st and 10, handoff. No. Keeper Dickerson, right side, gain of about 7 or 8 yards there. I thought he handed it to Roop again.
That was a really good play call right there. The Cavaliers were expecting to run fully, and I believe so were both of us here in the booth. But he pulled away. Let's see. The quarterback, number 3, Dickerson, pulled away, and he was able to get to the right side of the edge, and great run.
Wonder who the end was over there that bid in instead of number 5. Handoff. And nowhere to go. Blown dead. That was Ewing. Yes. Jacob Ewing.
Yeah, haven't got as much from his name, but Scott McClung on the tackle there on defense. I like that they're putting him at a little bit of a linebacker look right now because he's a big dude. He wasn't able to get low, but Scott McClung is so big, and he's such a wide body that he was able to drag him down.
Roop. Up the gut.
We got another hold.
And he got a first down, but there is laundry on the field.
I mean, these penalties right now are killing Midland Trail. This is going to be their 5th one on the night.
And that's going to back them up substantially.
It's going to be a hold against number 56 of the Patriots. I think that's his 2nd time getting a holding call this evening, Roger. So,
and we'll give him some shout-out. That's Reichard Wood with a holding penalty.
Now the question is, can the Cavaliers keep them off the field once they get them off right here, as long as they make the stop?
3rd and 12. Dickerson. Twins left, 2 backs. Roop behind the quarterback. He drops back. Roop in pass protection. Dickerson nowhere to go, and he's sacked.
Yeah, he got dropped. That's going to be, I believe that was Burdett. Let me see. Yep, that's Logan Burdett, the big man up the middle. Burdett, we were talking to Ty Pate yesterday in the pregame show at the Moose Lodge, and Ty Pate had nothing but good things to say about Burdett. And he was talking about how he had matured this season, and he's a big dude coming in this season. Had a whopping 320 pounds.
Yeah, he's a force you don't want to reckon with, that's for sure. So 4th and behind the chains, about 14, 15 yards. Patriots want to keep the drive alive. With Dickerson in the backfield with Roop. Twin trips left. And we've got a timeout, Midland Trail, and we'll step aside. This is Roger Bennett
and Matthew Thomas
on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Don't go anywhere.
Most people don't realize that your health starts with your mouth and your teeth. Raynell Medical Center is pleased to offer dental care in 2 locations. Dr. Heather Heister is serving patients in our Raynell Dental Center, located just behind the Health Center. Dr. Darren Wadsworth and Dr. Dustin Yoakum are serving patients in the Maxwellton Dental Center. Our dental staff does a wonderful job of making patients feel comfortable. If you've not had a dental checkup within 6 months, make your appointment today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
All right, here we go. 4th and long. Dickerson drops back to pass, fires one across the middle, intended for number 9, and that's Zaylen Johns, and that's a turnover on downs. Going to be 1st and 10 Cavaliers from their own 39-yard line.
First down, Cavaliers.
So Cavaliers come up with a stop. Starting to maybe get a little bit of feel for this offense and what they need to do to stop it.
Yes, they are, and that was a huge stop for the Cavaliers. Now, granted, they had some help with the miscues of Midland Trail, but also it went the other way around as well. The Cavaliers had themselves a couple penalties that killed their drive. The question is, can the Cavaliers now catch some passes that they were missing in that first quarter?
Parker's in motion. Dunbar airs one out, and Sams is hit about the 40-yard line and couldn't get to the ball.
That's got to be pass interference right there. I couldn't see who that was. I believe it's number 1 of the Patriots, B.J. Cole, the man who had the interception in the first quarter. He chipped Camden whenever he was trying to run that streak, and he wasn't able to finish his route.
Yeah, and you can do that 5 yards out, within 5 yards. The contact after that, it shouldn't happen. But the officials didn't see it, I don't guess. Dunbar drops it, and he is sacked. Big loss. Major loss.
Yeah, the Cavaliers were inches away.
Loss of 7. So 3rd and 17, the Cavaliers in bad shape again. Behind the chains.
Yep. I'm going to shed a little bit of light on this situation, whatever a little bit of light there is. I know the Cavaliers are getting backed up right now, but if you get one play or one call to go your way, you could keep this drive going if you're Greenbrier West, and that's truly all they need. Let's see what the officials are blowing the whistle dead for. Looks like number 84, maybe blood on his jersey? Possibly. I'm going to guess it's blood on his jersey. Usually that's the only reason they
Either
take
that or a mouthpiece. He's had too many warnings. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
So here we go. 3rd and long. Empty backfield. Dunbar lets one go for Sams, and it's picked off. Patriots intercept the ball, and that's number 16. He's going to catch a key. Well, I thought it was going to be a key block. The guy gave up on Plogger. He gets it back to the 45-yard line of the Patriots. And then you can see he airs it out a little bit long for Sams and read the play perfectly. That was number 16, Brody Jones.
Yeah, if that pass would have been just a tad shorter, I think he'd had a chance. You could argue that might have been holding number 9 of the Patriots. Looked like he might have had a little bit of his jersey down. I don't think there's enough there for a call. Good no call by the officials.
All right, Dickerson in the backfield. 2 backs, shotgun. Twins right, single left. Handoff to Roop, and why not? Roop, first down, Moore, 40, and nobody there, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Patriots. After the interception, they capitalize first down from scrimmage. And you can look at the advanced hydraulics replay. He is basically untouched, makes one cut move, and it's just nothing but grass to mow there. About 35 yards of it, and he got in the end zone.
Whenever you have a rushing team that's as good as the Patriots, eventually, unless you're able to get stops of 1 or 2 or even 3 yards, you're not going to be able to stop them all night. And unfortunately, that's where the dam kind of just broke right there, and the Cavaliers gave up. But a blocked PAT.
And a blocked PAT. There's a little bit of spark left in his Cavaliers.
Yeah, Aiden Palmer got himself a blocked PAT. And speaking of blocks, we're going to go ahead and send it to commercial break real quick on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters, and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Rinnai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks, along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
And we're back. Cavaliers on their heels. Patriots so far 20-0. We're in the second quarter. 7:44 left to go in the second quarter. Capitalized on an interception. Squib kick. Fielded. Vaughn, nowhere to go. And he is introduced to Xander Uten. Wow.
Yeah, Xander's, he's got a similar body type to Samford, and to be honest with you, they kind of tackle the same. They get low to the ground, and they make hard-hitting tackles. Xander was a little bit harder on that one, though, and that's going to be one of those to remember.
Yep. All right, Dunbar, empty backfield. 4 receivers left, 1 right. He's going to keep it. And there's nothing there. He gains about 3.5, 4 yards maybe. So it's going to be second down. As long as there's no laundry on the field, maybe they can get a few more yards on this play. Same formation. Dunbar. Quick pass. Sams catches it. Out of bounds. It's going to be close to the first down marker. And I believe he's going to have the first down.
I think he is too.
It's going to be by a football length, it looks like.
Yeah, a little bit of an out route there for the Cavaliers. Good pass there by Dunbar. And one thing you mentioned in our commercial break was how the Cavaliers need to favor those quick outs right there. And not only the behind-the-sticks throws, but if they're going to play soft coverage 5 or even 10 yards downfield, give it to the guy that's in soft coverage. And that's exactly what Dunbar did there. Good pass.
You got to have a guy take a streak every play. Dunbar up the gut. Hey, gain of 6 yards, it looks like. So 2nd and 4. They got to respect the run and the pass. But like you said, the quick outs is where it's at. Get rid of the ball quick. You got to have a guy do a crossing route, a streak route, and maybe a post route on every play. If he's got time, he can pick whoever's open.
These Cavaliers are going to be a dangerous team, though, if they can continue to get themselves some plays like that.
Oh, and he is hit hard in the backfield by Jamison Swafford. Come and laid the lumber onto him.
Yeah.
We can open up a sawmill on the field right now with the lumber that just got laid.
Yeah.
And Parker hit hard. He's coming off the field, getting up slow from that one. Baxton Vaughn in for him.
Yeah, there's some forced fumbles that are a little bit more strips. That is what you call a forced fumble. He laid the wood on Cameron Parker, and Parker did everything he could to hold on to the ball, but the pitch was already a little bit behind him. Yep. So whenever that pitch came in, Parker, there was nothing he could do. He was a sitting duck out there.
So 2nd and a long 8. Dunbar breaks to the right. He's got a first down to about the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 Cavaliers.
And that's what this pass game has done for the Cavaliers this game. It has opened up the ability for Dunbar to be able to run more, because the Cavaliers have been able to get little chunk plays, 5 yards, 6 yards down the field. And that's what we talked about in pregame, them being able to get more than just 1 or 2 yards on first down.
Emery, nowhere to go, and that's a loss of about 6 yards on the play. Throwing behind the line of scrimmage is not what you want to do against this Patriot defense.
No, and the pass was a little bit low, unfortunately, so Sanford wasn't able to get straight up the field. But nonetheless, if you're Sanford, it's probably best to just go ahead and run it straight up the gut, take the hit, and try not to lose many yards. But he tried to break a tackle, and there was 3 Patriots in his face.
Second behind the chains, empty backfield, Dunbar, shotgun. Short pass. Couldn't find his mark, and that was a no catch.
Yeah, it looked. He
underthrew it big time. There's no way around that.
No, the nose of the ball definitely hit the turf. I could see the turf on this field. Usually you have to say the grass, but unfortunately a little bit low there for West. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Another tough one to pick up, but the good thing is you're in 4th down territory right now for the Cavaliers, so try to get yourself at least 8 or 9 yards, half the yardage back. And
timeout, Cavaliers, and we'll step aside and take a quick one with them. We'll be right back.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
All right, here we are. If you are just joining us, 20-0, Patriots. 4:38 left to go in the half. Cavaliers with the ball. 3rd and behind the chains. We're going to call it 3rd and 15. Dunbar with an empty backfield. Twins to the right. Twins to the left. Dunbar acted like he was going to run, had a man, and Vaughn couldn't pull it in. Right over the middle, exactly where it needed to be. Great throw. Vaughn just couldn't wrangle it in. And I don't know if the temperature tonight has anything to do with these guys not being able to catch the football. But here comes the punt team.
Yeah, that would have been such a big play, too. It wouldn't have been a 1st down, but they would have been 4th down in about 1 or 2. And that's the exact play you need right there if you're Greenbrier West to be able to convert it. But, I mean, I would say West has had at least 6 or 7 drops this evening.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to see.
Way too many, and generally speaking, it hits the guys in the hands. And my coach always told me if it hits you in the hands, there's no excuse.
Nope. Especially with 2
McClung bounces at the 15, fielded at the 10. And here comes the Patriots. He's reversing field. He's got a lot of grass to mow. Makes a cut, makes another man miss. And he's at the 40.
I'll be honest with you.
That was Zaylon Johns.
I was trying to decide if I was going to say anything. That might be the worst tackling I've ever seen in my life. Not a single Cavalier came to help anybody whenever they were trying to collide on the tackle. He was able to make it all the way to the 40-yard line, and he changed his direction 3 times. If you're Greenbrier West and if you're going to upset a team like Midland Trail, you have got to tackle that man at the 15 or the 20-yard line. You can't let him change courses and get all the way upfield. That is horrible tackling right there for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they had him stood up. I'm not sure why nobody didn't absolutely tee off on him.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dickerson got a man at the 40, caught, and that's Zaylon Johns. He's forcing his way down to about the 30. So the Patriots showing they can do a little pitch and catch also.
Yeah, and that's the play, pretty much a flip-flop play of what the Cavaliers had beforehand. Unfortunately, the Patriots have been able to corral to their guys. He had plenty of time after he rolled out of the pocket. He probably had a good 5 seconds from snap to pass on that play.
Yeah. So Dickerson in the shotgun. Pitch, Roop, left side. Grassing, he's mowing the grass, and it looks like there's going to be a holding call. Probably on Zaylen Johns. He's shaking his head, but there is a flag on the play. And the chain guys are moving prematurely.
Yeah, that was definitely a hold against.
But it was a first. It was 1st and 10, so the down marker guys just got to be right there with the back chain guy.
Number 9 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So it's going to be about 1st and 20. The hold was around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and that wasn't an needed hold either because he had the edge.
It's going to be 1st and 19.
So. 1st and 20 for the Patriots.
According to the down markers, it's going to be 1st and 19. Pitch. We got another flag on the play, but that's Swafford with the ball. He's going to gain about 12 yards on the play, but it's going to come back. I do believe there was a flag on the play.
That's a great thing that this play is coming back because the Cavaliers gave up another 5 yards after contact. Cameron had a really nice hit. Cameron Parker did near the sidelines.
Illegal shift. 20 offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay it down.
That's going to be the 7th penalty of the evening so far for Midland Trail, bundling up to, 75 yards. So 75 yards worth of penalties in just the first half. That's not a good thing for the Patriots, but the one thing that matters is they're up on the scoreboard. So the Cavaliers have to take advantage whenever they get the Patriots behind the sticks this much.
So 1st and 24 for the Patriots. Penalties is their Achilles heel tonight. Dickerson. Flea flicker. Dickerson catches the ball. No, he couldn't bring it in. Tipped it, juggling down the sideline, and just could beautifully thrown. And that was number 12, Jamison Swafford. Look at this pitch. Dickerson, beautiful, well-designed play.
The spiral's there, too.
It's a beautiful, hits him right in the hands. Dickerson, better at throwing than he is catching, but, man, what a good play.
That was unbelievable. Dickerson, I'm guessing because he didn't have any gloves and it was cold, probably couldn't feel his fingers, and he dropped the ball. You'd like to see him catch a little bit more of that with his chest, but he probably saw green grass above him. As you can see on the replay, there's no safeties back. It'd have been a touchdown if he'd have caught it.
All right, 3 backs look for a handoff to Roop, and that's exactly what happened. Right side, Roop gets to the 40, makes one man miss, and then the rest of the Cavaliers come and swarm tackle him.
That's really, really big there for the Cavaliers. That's a freshman that just came in for them, Elijah McDaniel. I got to coach his brother in track last year, and they are both hard-nosed kids. And the fact that you have a freshman coming out here that is willing to go down and make a tackle like that, that's going to get him some more playing time.
So 3rd and 18. Patriots. 2:05 left to go in the half. Dickerson, shotgun. Single back in the backfield with him. Twins left, twins right, Roop blocking. Dickerson rolls out and is hit, sacked.
That is
Ty Pate with the quarterback sack. He got penetration when he needed it the most. Now it's going to be 4th down. And 20.
You could tell Ty wanted that. On the replay, he's got both of his hands up in the air, and the only thing that would have made that play even better, Pate went for the ball, but fortunately enough for the Patriots, Dickerson was able to corral that ball and keep it near his chest. So, still, good sack nonetheless, but almost a fumble.
Flogger back deep. punt. And it is going to take just a lateral bounce. It's down to the 20-yard line. It'll be down by the Patriots. So Cavaliers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. So they've got 80 yards to go in 56 seconds. Tall order. I don't know if they're going to try to do something here or go to the half and regroup. We'll see what they do. Just try to run the clock out or...
I mean, Colton Dunbar had himself a 97-yard rushing touchdown on one of the last plays of offense a couple weeks ago. That'd be really helpful to have right about now. We'll see if he can do it.
Well, happen once, it can happen again. This is a very well-disciplined defense that the Patriots have. We've got 2 backs in the backfield with Dunbar. And he takes a knee. They're going to go to the half, let the clock run out, and see if they can make some adjustments at halftime. 42 seconds left to go in the half. 30 on the play clock, so they will have to snap the ball again.
I'm a little bit surprised with 56 seconds that they wouldn't try to drive it, but on the same note, it does make sense because West has had troubles trying to get the ball downfield on long pass plays, so it makes sense.
That will take us to the half. So 20-0 at the break. It's been all Patriots. Cavaliers making some adjustments and getting a stop or two here against the Patriots, but it's been all Patriots on the offensive side. Penalties have been the big story, but yes. We will step aside, be back with a halftime recap. So 20-0 at the break. This is Roger Bennett.
Matthew Thomas on the Greenbrier Valley Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Rinnai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks, along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
Raynell Medical Center is proud to offer the Alderson Medical Center for quality primary care. Our medical provider, Shanae Miller, PA, will assist you in all aspects of health management, including disease prevention, chronic care management, and wellness visits for patients of all ages. We are accepting new patients in our Alderson Medical Center, and we are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Call for your appointment today. Excellent health care right at home.
Everything begins with water. From our cool mountain springs to the winding streams working their way through the hills and into our rivers. Just like water, progress starts small with a vision, a plan, and an impactful project. Because when we invest in the foundation, we build stronger communities. The Thrasher Group. building stronger communities together with you.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
What do I love about Markville? How much time do you have?
West Virginia, it's finally happened. Stevens Automotive Group is now in Greenbrier County. Come visit myself, Eric Workman, and our great team here at 8762 Seneca Trail South in Ronsford. We have over 400 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and the best thing is, if we don't have it, we'll find it. Our connection with 25 plus lending institutions can secure the financing for everyone and every situation on your next vehicle purchase. Let us make your next purchase and then a handshake.
Score big this fall with GoMart. Every Saturday through the end of October, GoMart Rewards members earn triple points on all purchases. And while you rack up on rewards points, be sure to scan the QR code in-store for more ways to win. Each scan is a chance to score the ultimate tailgating package with a $200 GoMart gift card, tailgating supplies, and more. GoMart is your hookup for the football season. Visit the GoMart app or GoMart.com to learn more. GoMart is the official convenience store of WVU Athletics.
Most people don't realize that your health starts with your mouth and your teeth. Raynell Medical Center is pleased to offer dental care in 2 locations. Dr. Heather Heister is serving patients in our Raynell Dental Center, located just behind the Health Center. Dr. Darren Wadsworth and Dr. Dustin Yoakum are serving patients in the Maxwellton Dental Center. Our dental staff does a wonderful job of making patients feel comfortable. If you've not had a dental checkup within 6 months, make your appointment today.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Cruikshanks. I'm the owner here at Park Center Sporting Goods. I just want to personally invite you to come down and check us out. We are a full-line sporting goods dealer, hunting and fishing. We carry firearms, archery, boots, clothing, and just about any accessory you can imagine to make your outdoor adventure successful. So come down and check us out, and go Cavaliers!
Yes, we do. Yeah, well, it's just something this producer stuff is crazy good. Matter of fact, every single replay we've done has been touchdowns we had, but still. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. Not yet. Well, I'm coached over like this half the time.
Let's give a big round of applause for the Greenbrier West Marching Band.
Alrighty, we are back here. We're going to give a little quick first half recap with 6.5 minutes left to go until we start the second half. So far, the Cavaliers are actually beating the Patriots when it comes to penalties. Cavaliers have been penalized 3 times for a total of 30 yards, whereas the Patriots have been penalized 7 times for a total of 75 yards. So a little bit over double the advantage for the Cavaliers, a 45-yard advantage when it comes to penalties. As for just about every other statistic, the Patriots have been doing a great job at. They've got the more explosive plays. They've got the longest run play of the game with their running back, number 10, Jaden Roop, who's got 2 touchdowns on the day. Also, another small highlight, well, a little highlight, I should say, not a small highlight, Jamison Swafford. He's got 1 forced fumble. And also a little bit of a breaker. The Greenbrier East Spartans are, I believe he said, down to the Mavericks, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get confirmation on that here in a second. Anyways, back to the rest of the Cavaliers statistics. Cameron Parker's got 2 tackles. Scott McClung's got 1. Emery Sanford leads the Cavaliers with 4 tackles. Karsten Burns has 1. Camden Sands has 1. Karsten Burns has 2. Shane Plogger's got 1. Aiden Palmer has 1. Colton Dunbar has 2. And Elijah McDaniel has 1. And Ty Pate has 1. And then there's 2 sacks as well for the Cavaliers, 1 by Logan Burdett, 1 by Ty Pate, and Colton Dunbar has no touchdowns yet for 2 interceptions. And I started keeping track of the completions and incompletions with 9 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second quarter. As of that time point, Colton Dunbar has 2 completions. 2 completions and 3 incompletions. So 2 for 5 passing so far on the day for Dunbar. And as for your Patriots, as of right now, the Patriots have 3 guys leading their team with 3 tackles apiece. That is Zaylon Johns, Jamison Swafford, and Cordell Brown, their D-tackle. Gage Johnson's got 1 tackle. Their punter, Dakota Bennett, has a tackle as well. Xander Uten has 2 tackles, and Max White has 1 tackle. B.J. Cole has got himself 1 interception. Jacob Ewing has got a touchdown reception. And Jaden Roop with the 2 rushing touchdowns. And, of course, Dakota Bennett has got himself 2 PATs, and one of them was blocked. And also they have 1 sack as well by Caden Knuckles. And for their quarterback, Race Dickerson, also kept track of his passing attempts at the same time. He has 1 completion and 1 incompletion. So 1 for 2 passing for him. Xander Uten also has a sack as well. And Jamison Swafford also is 0 for 1 passing with that 1 pass that he almost had to Dickerson, but was ruled incomplete. And, yeah, those are your statistics for the first half for both teams. Overall, the Patriots have done a great job of being able to make more explosive plays. But, Roger, the Cavaliers have done a pretty good job being able to stay alive in drives. They've got several first downs, but they got to be able to finish their plays.
Well, they got to be able to finish their plays. The big story for me is the dropped passes. When you hit a guy in the hands, he's got to catch a ball. Mm-hmm. And when you don't do that, you can't. The drive's not going to finish. You have no chance of finishing the drive. The Patriots are really good at stopping the run game. Dunbar's had a couple decent runs, but nothing really to write home about here. But I think second half they have to go back to their quick out passes and, throw a run in there once in a while or a keeper for Dunbar. But you've got to get this defense to respect your passing game, and then your run game can open up. Mm-hmm. But I'll say this. The Patriots are not 7-1 for no reason.
No.
They've played some quality opponents also. So, pardon me, I had a hot chocolate from the concession stand, and I got a 3 Musketeer to add to the chocolate. But
that's a requirement, though.
Yeah.
That's a requirement. You have to have those things, especially whenever you go to the concession stand.
Well, the hot chocolate, especially on a cold night like this. I did pack the buddy heater back up here, which is going to help. But Cavaliers got to finish the play in order to finish the drive. They go hand in hand. If you can't finish a play, especially when you're at the first down marker and your receiver drops the ball, and there's been several dropped passes from several different receivers. Even the quarterback for the Patriots had a ball hit him in the hands. You got to think that the temperature has something to do with these balls being dropped. But, hey, warm your hands up, do something, but you got to finish the play.
Absolutely. And it's a good thing and it's a bad thing as well. The bad part is you've got multiple players that have dropped passes. But the good thing is, if you turn that around and those players start making catches, this is a whole different ballgame.
It is. It would be, the Cavaliers would be at least 1 score, I think. They would have kept that one drive alive really, really nice. They were moving the ball, moving the chains, and, the Achilles heel has been dropped passes and also penalties. They got to play cleaner football.
Yes. And that's one thing, too, for the Patriots that – it really killed them is their penalties. They've had 1 or 2 drives stalled because of penalties, and the Cavaliers have been able to keep drives going because of penalties.
Yep.
Now, if the Patriots keep that clean in the second half and the Cavaliers don't improve, this is going to end up being more of a blowout. But, on the other hand, if the Cavaliers can get themselves to sustain their drives and get back to those quick passes as you're talking about, and I'm not talking those screen passes where the Patriots get 3 or 4 guys and you're trying to break tackles. I'm talking about where you throw a little bit of a slant pass or maybe even a small out route and get yourself 5 or 6 yards on a first down play.
Where the success has really been altered with dropped passes is the passes over the middle.
Yes, it has been.
I mean, there have been some beautiful plays, well-designed plays right over the middle, and the guys just could not bring it in. There's been a couple, where they've taken a couple shots downfield.
Yes.
And either the route was wrong or the pass was wrong, timing was off, whatever it was. There was a few times that I think the Patriots guy there was contact after the 5-yard mark on the receiver, but it wasn't called. Unfortunately, you have to deal with it and move on and make adjustments. But the Cavaliers, obviously, the Patriots' defense is going to get in the backfield, and they're going to get in the backfield quick. They get the ball. first, so we've got to make a stand here with the Patriots getting the ball first. So.
Yes, they do. And they need to stop their running game. The Patriots have not had a crazy game at passing the ball. They've got a couple of explosive pass plays, don't get me wrong. But overall, the Patriots have beat the Cavaliers on the run game. Their running back, number 10, Roop. Yeah, I was going to say Roop should be in the back of our minds and will be by the end of this game. He has absolutely ran all over the Cavaliers. And I know it's a chilly night here in Charlecote at 43 degrees. You can see that on the bottom right of your screen, a little bit overcast. But the Cavaliers, it doesn't matter what the temperature is. You got to make plays and use that cold to your advantage. Punch the ball out of that guy's hands that can't fill the ball as well. Get yourself a forced turnover. Do what Camden Sams did there whenever it was 7-0. The difference is they have to be able to finish drives. So let's see if the Cavaliers can get themselves going in some way, shape, or form. Maybe get yourself a fumble here on this opening kickoff and change this game around.
Well, exactly what they need to do. They're going to have to come up with a stop early. Okay, stop the Patriots, force a punt or a turnover, and then you've got to put some points on the board.
Absolutely.
If you don't put points on the board, the game's going to get away from you. The game's not over yet. It's only a 3-score ball game.
No,
so,
it's not over. No.
Very, very well within reach, but defense has got to step up. Offense on the Patriots is doing a great job opening a hole for Roop or whoever gets the ball. So whoever's number gets called, they've got a lane to go through. The Cavaliers got to stop that hole up.
Yes, they do, and they got to finish drives. I know you don't want to beat a dead horse, but we've talked many times about how the Cavaliers need to get their offense going. Well, today is, to be honest with you, the best we've seen our offense move. I understand Montcalm was a team. We moved the ball pretty well against Montcalm. Let's just be real. Montcalm is not quite as formidable of an opponent anywhere near as what Midland Trail is. Midland Trail, if you win this game tonight, you're a danger, and everybody else is going to be – Greenbrier West will be on everybody else's radar for the rest of this postseason if you come away with the win tonight. That's how it's going to be. So the question is, can the Cavaliers get that done? As you can see there on the camera, there on the sidelines, I saw Camden Sams in a hoodie. Is Camden Sams out for the rest of this game?
It wouldn't surprise me, but McClung is ready to kick the ball.
Yeah, that's not good if Sams is out because he is their leading receiver up to this point.
And that is fielded by Roop, probably not the best guy to kick it to. And he goes forward to about the 44-yard line, 43 and a half, something like that. Patriots 1st and 10 with decent starting field position here.
As you said, Roop is definitely not the guy you want to see catching the ball whenever you're in that type of situation. But on the bright side, he went straight to Emory Sanford, and Emory Sanford's one of those kids that's going to tackle you at the legs like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
So more than likely, you're not going to get many yards after the run whenever Sanford's trying to tackle you.
Dickerson.
They're going
flag,
false start. Yep.
False start. Offense behind the chains, 1st and 15.
That's a good little start here if you're the Cavaliers. The question is, can they continue to capitalize off of these miscues from the Patriots because they've had a decent amount of them tonight.
All right, Dickerson. Roop behind him. And, of course, Roop gets a call. There he goes. Forward, he's going to get about 5, so 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Logan Berry was able to get himself a little bit of a piece of Roop. That's going to be his first tackle of the game. Logan Berry is the leader on this defensive line, and that was definitely good to see him being able to trip him up.
967-2607.
All right.
Well, that negates the penalty yards for the Patriots, 2nd down and 10.
All right, Dickerson shotgun, 3 backs. He drops back, looks to pass, got a man, and catches him in stride. That is number 9. He gets down to the 9, 8, 7-yard line, and that is Zaylen Johns. We've called his name a few times here today. That was nothing fancy about that.
No.
Just dropped back. Receiver's got to beat the defender, and he got 3 or 4 steps ahead of him, and just easy pitch and catch right there.
Baxton was ready for the run. Whenever I was watching the play more on the screen in front of us than I was the field, and Baxton was looking straight into the backfield like he
Dickerson finds a man in the end zone and got him. Patriot touchdown. He finds Roop. No, that was number 12. I'm sorry. Correction. Jamison Swafford, which we've called his name tonight. So 26-0. We have the point after attempt here. By number 17, Dakota Bennett. Dakota kick up and good. So 27-0. 10:42 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's
so Patriots come out and strike quick. They saw something and apparently and discussed it at halftime, and then they took advantage of what the defense gave them.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break and talk about that play right after commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
West Virginia, it's finally happened. Stevens Automotive Group is now in Greenbrier County. Come visit myself, Eric Workman, and our great team here at 8762 Seneca Trail South in Ronsford.
We have over 400 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and the best thing is, if we don't have it, we'll find it. Our connection with 25-plus lending institutions can secure the financing for everyone and every situation on your next vehicle purchase. Let us make your next purchase end in a handshake.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Welcome back after the kickoff from the Patriots. The Greenbrier West will take over on the 32-yard line, their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10. See if they can answer. It'll be their first play from scrimmage in the second half. Dunbar, shotgun. One back, twins left and right. Dunbar keeps it and nowhere to go. They sniffed that one out, so gain of a yard. You do? Oh, do you? Okay.
The Cavaliers have shown a little bit of a different look than what they had at the beginning of the season. Than what they've had pretty much all season. What the Cavaliers have done is they've had a single back in the backfield, and they've been handing the ball off. They haven't really handed the ball much at all this game. It's either been passes or Dunbar's thrown the ball. Or passes or Dunbar's ran the ball up the middle. So definitely a different look for the Cavaliers.
Parker in motion. And no protection whatsoever for Dunbar. He is thrown down. They will mark him forward progress at the 24-yard line. That's going to be 3rd and long behind the chains.
24-yard line. 3rd down Cavaliers.
Yeah, and that's...
Wow. Tackle for loss, tackle for loss, tackle for loss.
It's been the story of the Cavaliers pretty much all evening. Now, one thing that was in the first half, the Cavaliers were able to get penalties against the Patriots, whether it was them jumping off sides, a holding call. Let's see if that happens.
Airs it out for Sanford and overthrows him.
Pass intended for number 11, Emery Sanford falls incomplete.
Yeah. Well, with Camden Sands being out of the game right now, it takes away a lot of your options with Dunbar as at quarterback because Sams is their number one sure-handed option. And
well, the ball's got to get to the receiver before you can really see who's got hands, and that it was just the ball was not thrown where it needed to be, and now McClung's out to punt the ball away for the Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
They must be expecting to block this one, or
took a really nice Cavalier bounce.
Yeah, down to the 29-yard line. They'll call it dead. So the Patriots, 1st and 10 from their own 29. But as they've shown in the last series, they can strike quick.
Very quickly. You were mentioning in the break how more than likely Trail saw something on tape where the Cavaliers were being a little bit stingy with their corners, and they paid for it on that last play. Vaughn thought he had a play on the running whenever they threw a pass down on the streak to number 9.
Johns.
Yeah, when Johns had that play, and it pretty much forced the Cavaliers, because of the run game, they were trying to stop the run, but it caused a big pass play on the outside.
All right, Dickerson gets run into. Man, wide open. That is number 84, Gage Johnson, and he will score another touchdown for the Patriots. So their first play from scrimmage on this series, they take a shot, and it's a 71-yarder for a touchdown.
Yeah, he's listed as a wide receiver, but he looks more like a tight end.
Yeah.
The way he made that play, that was a little bit of a replay from the last half, but that was definitely a miscommunication by the Cavaliers. My guess is whoever was supposed to be guarding him ended up blitzing and just a bust in coverage.
And the point after is good, and that was kicked by Dakota Bennett. He has been very good today, only missed one.
Yeah, and the one he missed was blocked, so you might as well call him perfect up till today. But 34-0, Trail leads. We'll be right back right after this commercial break.
Raynell Medical Center is proud to offer the Alderson Medical Center for quality primary care. Our medical provider, Shanae Miller, PA, will assist you in all aspects of health management, including disease prevention, chronic care management, and wellness visits for patients of all ages. We are accepting new patients in our Alderson Medical Center, and we are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Call for your appointment today. Excellent health care right at home.
Alrighty, we are back here at Cavalier Field. Cavaliers give up a one play. Don't know how many yards it was.
71.
71 yards. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew it wasn't pretty. Got them all the way down to the 29-yard line. And we might have the replay here in just a few seconds. I would like to know if their wide receiver, if he was just lost in the coverage, if he was maybe lined up as a lineman and popped out. But regardless and nonetheless, it is number 84, Gage Johnson's first catch of the game, and it goes for 81 yards and a touchdown.
Bennett, they try an onside kick, and they get it. So the Patriots want to put this game away early, and it is going to be Patriot football. So 1st and 10 Patriots after the onside kick. You can see the advanced hydraulics replay from the touchdown.
It looks like he ran into, they lost him in coverage.
They thought it was going to be a handoff, and everybody's
eyes were in the backfield.
Somehow the receiver got behind the defenders, and that's what you look for if you're the quarterback.
Also, I would love to know why Trail went for an onside kick just now. I don't know if they're trying to run down the clock or what the reason for that was. But nonetheless, the Cavaliers didn't even look like they really tried to get that onside kick.
Handoff. Roop. Up the gut. He gets up to about the 40-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. A short 2. Very short 2.
Runs forward to the 40-yard line.
Well, they may take another shot here.
Honestly, they might. I mean, after going for an onside kick when you're up by 34, it would not surprise me one bit if they took a shot to try to jack up the score a little bit more than what it already is.
Roop, nowhere to go. No gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that's their big tight end that made the catch for the touchdown earlier, so looks like they're trying to get him involved a little bit here in this offense. They're definitely going to different players here in the second half, Roger.
Dickerson back in. Dickerson and Roop in the backfield. There it is. Pitch to Roop. On the right side, and he will get a first down.
I think he's a little short, just a tad short. Let's see what they call it.
Yeah, they're going to spot him.
Roop with the carry, tripped up by number 61, top 8.
Yep. It looks. Up, 4th down. They did.
38-yard line, 4th down.
They did spot it short.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down and not even a foot, but so they'll definitely go for this.
Looking at the lines, though, the football would be, and it would be a first down from where they spotted the ball.
Yeah, it looks like he moved up the field a little bit whenever he was coming. I don't even know if the Cavaliers are ready. They're not even down yet. Okay, there they go.
And they're going to air it out. 4th down. Got him. And that is Johns making a spin move at the 20. And he'll get down to about the 18-yard line.
Catch made by number 9.
And we got a flag.
10-yard penalty. 4th down.
So that's going to back them up with the penalty flag on the field. Holding, it was the number 56. We've called his name earlier, Reichard Wood. 2nd holding call that I know of on him tonight.
I believe I have it his third holding call. Okay. Yeah, still pretty close, though. It's hard to keep up with, though, especially off the top of your head. They've got 9 penalties on the day, so that's definitely been a problem for the Patriots today.
It's going to be 4th and 10.
They'll probably
almost
go for
11. 4th and 10 and a half if you're looking at the down marker.
4th and 11 for the Patriots.
I look for them to air it out here.
That's what they're going to do.
Dickerson throws it. Incomplete.
Got another flag on the play.
And another flag.
Yeah, turnover on downs for now. But
Ball catch, number 56. The penalty is declined. First down left.
So Cavalier first down from their own 48.
Ball spotted 48-yard line. First down, Cavaliers.
So Cavaliers going to get another chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if they were just trying to kill the clock and ensure that they already had a win despite already being up by 5 touchdowns. I was very surprised to see Trail going for an onside kick on that last play to get possession of the ball again. But regardless of them going for an onside kick, it did not look like the Cavaliers were ready at all whatsoever. They had a couple guys backed up that didn't even run for the ball whenever the onside kick was coming.
So Dunbar, shotgun, handoff. Lost about 3 on the play.
That's the very first handoff of the game for Greenbrier West, and it's going to go for a loss of 2. That's been an identity of their offense throughout the season, but we haven't seen much of it today. To be honest, I think it's a good thing. They haven't been able to get their running game going as much as what they would have liked, and that short passing has worked tonight for the Cavaliers. They just unfortunately haven't been able to cast in any touchdowns over this good Trail defense.
That was the first carry for McClung tonight. Dunbar, empty backfield. Hits a man, almost picked off again, and we got another flag. Probably going to be a late hit against the Patriots. Let's see what it is. It could be against the Cavaliers, but
as you mentioned,
it looked like we had a Cavalier down when the flag was thrown.
Yeah. Illegal block, below the waist, number 61 on the offense.
So Ty Pate.
Pass interference, number 4 on the defense.
Offsetting penalties.
Second down.
So 2nd and 12 for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, so offsetting penalties, I'll go ahead and put it in the books. That's going to make it 10 penalties on the day for Midland Trail.
If you walk below the waist, you got to do it immediately. You can't run out and do it. Mike's on the
It seemed like the official had his mic on.
Yeah, he forgot to turn the mic. It was still hot. So Dunbar, empty backfield again. He airs one out to Emery Sanford.
I think it hit the ground. I think it hit the ground and bounced.
And he's going to. These two officials on this side are saying catch.
According to
now they're saying no catch.
Yeah, it's going to be an incomplete pass.
So the guy from the other side of the field said it was not a catch. The two guys closest to the ball was going to rule it a catch.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull out a replay here in just a second. We'll show you guys a replay here in just a second. Emery Sanford definitely thinks he had the ball. He's showing right now with his hand signals that he had the catch. But unfortunately for the Cavaliers.
So McClung back in the quarterback position. Dunbar is out.
Dunbar is at. Yeah, that's a good point to make. So I guess McClung will be the quarterback for the Cavaliers.
So look for him to throw the ball empty backfield, McClung.
Only one defender.
I think he's a more accurate passer than Dunbar. And nowhere to go. He thought he was going to take off, and they lost another 3 yards on that play.
Yeah, Trail knew where that play was going before the ball was even snapped. They had 4 guys in the backfield and was able to make the play.
So McClung is going to punt the ball away probably here.
Yep.
Punt team's coming on.
Yeah, here in just a few seconds, we're going to get you guys that replay of the pass, and we'll see what it looks like on the replay of if Sanford was able to bring in that pass or not. In my opinion, in live time, it looked like the ball hit the ground first. But
I couldn't tell if his hands were under it.
Yeah, to me, it looked like in live that his hands weren't. But you never know. That's in live time. It's hard to see whenever things are happening fast. So, all right. But officials blow the whistle dead, so we're going to show the replay right here. So here's the pass from Dunbar. It's just a regular streak route. He airs it out, and the pass, that's so close. I think it's incomplete, though.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, we're looking.
Slow motion. He has his hands out. It may have hit the turf right there,
I think it landed right in the middle of his hands. It looked like it landed more in front, but great job by our producer, Harry Vance, able to get us that look. But yeah, that definitely looks like an incomplete pass. I've always said this. If it takes you multiple replays to be able to see something, especially in high school, don't yell at the officials.
Yeah.
Because if it takes us 3 replays to be able to see what the call actually is, then the officials aren't going to knowing it live time. So great job by our officials being able to get the call right. And it's going to be 4th down and 15.
Yeah, so the Cavaliers will punt it away. McClung set to punt. And we have Johns back deep. for the Patriots. There's a snap, punt. He got it away quick, short punt, and it goes out of bounds about the 38-yard line. We'll see where they spot it.
Yeah, he had to get that away pretty quickly. The offensive line was depleting, and there's several people that were about to block the kick from McClung, so he had to get that away ASAP.
They're going to spot it about the 37-yard line. So 1st and 10 Patriots from their own 37. 34-0. It's been all Patriots this game, especially the second half. 3:47 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, look, the Cavaliers, they really did have a spark going in the first half, only down by 20 at halftime. And I know 20 is still a difficult deficit to overcome, but they were moving the ball pretty well. They just weren't able to finish their drives. Well, they came out the second half and definitely have not seemed like the same team, already giving up 14 points. And we'll see what happens here with the last quarter and a half to go.
Back with the ball, a first down run, got about 12, 13 on the run. That was Max White. It looked like number 7.
Number 7, Max White with the carry.
Yeah, they're trying to open the floodgates as much as they can. Baxton Vaughn was able to rack them down, but whenever you get 11 yards on a first down run, there's not much you're going to be able to do.
Another handoff. White.
Much better
gain
job
of
there.
A couple.
Yeah, better job there by the Cavaliers. And it looks like Ty Pate was getting a little frustrated there.
Runs forward to the 47-yard line. Second down.
Yeah, tensions are definitely flaring up on the field right now.
Dickerson's back in.
You got fans on both sides right now.
Handoff. That's number 7 again. And he has got nothing but grass to mow, and nobody can bring him down. McClung, Plogger, everybody trying to tackle. Number 7, Max White, at the shoulder pads, and he bounces off about 3 guys down the sideline and scores. Right in for pay dirt. Touchdown. So here's Dakota Bennett. Point after, up and good. So that's going to put your score 41-0. Midland Trail Patriots over the Greenbrier West Cavaliers. Here in Charmco with 2:41 left to go in the third quarter, and we have seen a lot of scoring from one side. It's been a one-sided ball game tonight. Patriots are scoring at will now in the second half. Mm-hmm. They struggled a little bit in the first half, but they've already scored more in less than a quarter than they did the entire first half.
Yes, they have. We're going to take a quick commercial break and talk about the rest of it whenever we get back on the Greenbrier Valley channel.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Cruikshanks. I'm the owner here at Park Center Sporting Goods. I just want to personally invite you to come down and check us out. We are a full-line sporting goods dealer, hunting and fishing. We carry firearms, archery, boots, clothing, and just about any accessory you can imagine to make your outdoor adventure successful. So come down and check us out, and go Cavaliers.
All right. Patriots. Kick. Bennett. And it's going to be on the 1-yard line. The Patriots are going to pick it up. It's going to be 1st and 10.
That's going
from
to be
the
Patriot,
1-yard line.
And that's going to be
Patriots.
Patriot football because
Patriots football on the 1-yard line.
That's
first and goal.
That is not good situational awareness there for the Cavaliers. He thought that because it was a kickoff that it was ruled the same as a punt. Folks, whenever it is a kickoff, it doesn't matter where the ball lands, whether the offensive team touches it or not. If it dies in the play field, whatever team recovers it, that's who gets the ball. So the Patriots are going to have the ball here from the 1-yard line to try to strike against the Cavaliers. That is horrible situational awareness.
Yeah, once it goes 10 yards on a kickoff, it's anybody's ball.
Exactly.
So here we are. Dickerson, I would say, a little confusion on the Patriots sideline. Nobody could have anticipated this. Dickerson, quick pass in the end zone, touchdown. He finds Johns in the back of the end zone for a quick pass touchdown from about 1.5 yards out. So we have Johns is down on the field now.
I'm wondering what that was because Johns was not touched. He's been on the camera pretty much the whole entire play, and it didn't look like anything happened to him. So I'm wondering if something happened on a previous play that maybe caused this injury.
He's getting up and walking, limping under his own power, so hopefully it's just a cramp and it's going to work itself out here. 2:33 left to go in the third quarter. We should be seeing a continuous clock here any minute.
We definitely will be, and coming from a former Cavalier myself, I'll be honest, this is not how you want to defend Cavalier Field. Whenever you are on your home turf, you fight till the death, and in the second half, there's been no fight at all from the Cavaliers.
So, Dakota Bennett has been perfect on the night other than a blocked one, and he is still perfect. So, that's up and good. 48.
Yeah. And here's what's – well, we're going to let's take a quick commercial break real quick, and we'll be right back from the Greenbrier Valley channel.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Score big this fall with GoMart. Every Saturday through the end of October, GoMart Rewards members earn triple points on all purchases. And while you rack up on rewards points, be sure to scan the QR code in-store for more ways to win. Each scan is a chance to score the ultimate tailgating package with a $200 GoMart gift card, tailgating supplies, and more. GoMart is your hookup for the football season. Visit the GoMart app or GoMart.com to learn more. GoMart is the official convenience store of WVU Athletics.
We're back. All righty, we are back here at Cavalier Field. Greenbrier West just gave up a 1-yard touchdown pass to Dixon, and the kick is away. And it goes and does the exact same thing again. Goes to the 1-yard line. At least this time, Plogger fields it. And they're going to get it out to the 18-yard line. I mean, the coaches have done a great job this evening of expanding the playbook for the Cavaliers, but the Cavaliers, as players, they unfortunately have not responded, especially in this second half. There's been a couple guys that have really tried, but overall the morale has not been there for Greenbrier West this evening, despite the coaches doing their best to try new things on the offensive side of the ball.
Well, and the defense is not playing lights out either tonight. But Dunbar back out there, shotgun. Is that McClung in the backfield with him? Looks like it.
Yeah, it is McClung.
And we've got a penalty flag. And we've got some players arguing with the official. Something that should never happen. That is not indicative of Cavalier football. Coaches are on the field.
Well, the Cavaliers are frustrated.
False start to begin with. That's a 5-yard penalty. You got unsportsmanlike on who? 63.
And that is on Gage Eads. No, not Gage Eads. That is on, I'm sorry, that's the
I don't
Patriots.
believe we have that number on our sheet right here. I'm looking for it right now.
I don't have it.
If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that's Akers. I'm not 100% sure. But nonetheless, so basically what happened was the Cavaliers were trying to say that one of the Patriots on the other side of the defensive line, I believe it was their nose tackle, they were trying to say that he said something. And whenever he said something, that was the movement that they were trying to talk about. Well, whenever the Cavaliers came back at it, all three of the offensive linemen, the center, the right guard, and the right tackle, yelled at the official, and the official right now is trying to discuss whether there's going to be an ejection or not.
I'm not sure what they're discussing.
On the defense, 5-yard penalty.
So they're going to change it to a delay of game.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, 15-yard penalty.
So we've got, so basically that's going to be 1st and 20 is what it's looking like for the Cavaliers.
That's, I don't really know how you
maybe not 20. It's going to be, I don't know where they're getting their yardage.
I don't know where.
But
yeah, I mean the game is already decided anyway. But I'm a little bit confused because they changed the false start from a false start to a delay of game against the Patriots. So I don't know. I'm confused.
Dunbar, shotgun, handoff. McClung stuck in the backfield. He was right at the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 2nd.
And that's going to be the end.
15.
That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. The Cavaliers have given up 4 touchdowns here in the third quarter alone. And we'll likely see a running clock here in the fourth quarter. And we're going to go ahead and get to a commercial break on the Greenbrier Valley channel.
Skylar Ray.
Most people don't realize that your health starts with your mouth and your teeth. Raynell Medical Center is pleased to offer dental care in 2 locations. Dr. Heather Heister is serving patients in our Raynell Dental Center, located just behind the Health Center. Dr. Darren Wadsworth and Dr. Dustin Yoakum are serving patients in the Maxwellton Dental Center. Our dental staff does a wonderful job of making patients feel comfortable. If you've not had a dental checkup within 6 months, make your appointment today.
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
And we are back here at Cavalier Field. The quarters, the field, everything is being flipped right now. It's 2nd down and 16 here for Greenbrier West. At this point, you'd like to see a drive.
Yeah, they're on their own. They're starting on their own 11-yard line. It's not looking good. I don't see a lot of spring in the step of these guys. I think they're mentally defeated here.
Yeah, they are.
But you want to leave this game like you do every game with something positive, something to build on, and it's just riddled with penalties. So Dunbar in the backfield, single back there with him. McClung tries to run it up the middle, and he gains a yard, maybe. So it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's been the difficulty about this game. The Cavaliers were in this game after the second quarter. When it hit halftime, the Cavaliers were down 20-0. If you're down 3 touchdowns, you have a whole half of football to make it up. You can score 3 touchdowns. The thing is, they came out of halftime with the wrong mindset. They were already defeated whenever they came out of that locker room, and it showed out there in that third quarter. I believe they didn't announce it over the intercom, but I believe it's going to be a continuous running clock for the rest of the game. So 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Another handoff, and you can't run into the teeth of this Patriot defense. That's one thing that we can't do if you want to gain positive yardage.
Yeah,
it's not going to work against this defense. They're way too disciplined for that. Here comes the punt team on. They'll punt it away, and hopefully they can get it at least close to midfield.
Yep. It'll be short runs for the rest of the game. The Cavaliers are right now. The game is already over, so it's going to be short runs more than likely for the rest of the game. They might throw in a pass every now and then.
Fielded at the 40,
nice and it's muffed.
Yeah, he dropped it but picked it back up, hands it off to his teammate. That is.
Yeah, he threw a lateral to number 16, but a great job there by Emory Sanford. He kept
and Brody Jones finishing that run off for him. So, 1st and 10 Patriots from the Cavalier. We're going to call it the 27-yard line. Close to the 27-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens here, if they try to score again or if they're just going to try to run the clock or what's happening here.
Yeah.
But I would look for the Patriots to probably strike again. They probably want to score some more points, and they still have what appears to be their starting package in. Dickerson, a quarterback. Roop behind him in the power formation, and Roop gets the call. Roop stopped after a gain of 2, so somebody grabbed his legs that time and stopped him. That's exactly what you got to do.
Yeah, I think that was Ty Pate there.
Ty Pate, number 61.
Yeah, Pate's been doing a pretty good job this evening. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots did take a couple shots. They might run the clock out, but to be honest with you, they were already up 27 and they did an onside kick, so it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they went ahead and passed the ball to try to pad the score even more, because a lot of your point system in the playoffs matters about how many points you've scored, so it wouldn't surprise me.
And stopped for gain of about 2. Had him in the backfield for a loss, but he powered forward.
Yeah, he had Logan Burdett. He had Logan Burdett there on his hip, and Burdett was doing his best to try to hold on to a more elusive running back.
Sanford's down. Not sure what happened. He's face down on the turf.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right. We're going to go to a quick commercial break for an injury timeout.
What do I love about Markle? How much time do you have?
Raynell Medical Center is proud to offer the Alderson Medical Center for quality primary care. Our medical provider, Shanae Miller, PA, will assist you in all aspects of health management, including disease prevention, chronic care management, and wellness visits for patients of all ages. We are accepting new patients in our Alderson Medical Center, and we are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Call for your appointment today. Excellent health care right at home.
All right, here Patriots. Air one out, man wide open, and he backs up into the end zone. That was completed to number 12, Jamison Swafford. So the Patriots strike again. That's going to give them 54 points. And here you can see the advanced hydraulics replay. Nothing fancy, just gets behind the defender. Gets about 4 yards on him and backs right up into the end zone.
And I'm going to make this a little bit crazier, too. That was by number 18, Jasper Swafford, who's their, I believe, third-string quarterback. So the Patriots are pretty much doing everything they want right now at will.
And Bennett still perfect on the night. So 55-0, 8:22 left to go in the contest. It has been all Patriots from Midland Trail this ball game. They have just imposed their will on this Cavalier defense and offense.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if the Patriots, I believe it's both, but I don't know if the Patriots saw something completely different to expose the Cavaliers at halftime or if it was the Cavaliers just giving up. But there was a different Cavalier team out there in the first half than what we've seen in the second half.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers only gave up 20 points and were moving the ball. The Cavaliers, I don't think they have more than 30 yards in this whole second half, rushing and passing combined. I mean, I
wouldn't be surprised if they had that many.
Mm-hmm.
They may have a couple extra penalty yards.
They might, yeah.
I don't think
they probably have more penalty yards than they do rushing and passing.
Yeah, it's not been a good look for the Cavaliers tonight. Even lipping the officials is not typical Cavalier football.
No, it's not. They haven't done that all season. This is not a typical attitude from a Cavaliers team. Cavaliers are typical.
I wonder if they're upset because they didn't get to go trick or treating.
I bet, Roger, I think you figured out what the whole issue is.
Yeah, they should have got a bag of candy, went trick or treating, and here we go. Vaxton Vaughn from the 15 fields it, turns it upfield to the 35, the 40, to midfield, crosses midfield to the other 40. A good run by Vaxton Vaughn, getting into plus territory on the kickoff. So Cavaliers will set up camp 1st and 10 from the Patriot 40-yard line. So a little bit of a
field. There's a nice block made. Let me see who that was. Logan Berry made a really nice block, and as soon as he made it, just a little bit of a tunnel there for Vaxton Vaughn to be able to run up, but really nice play there.
It looks like McClung's going to be taking snaps.
And also another thing I'd like to mention as well, with Sam's being out, that really hurts your offense. They were able to keep sustained drives because Sam's has really good, sure hands, and without him in the ball game, it really hurts them. So the Cavaliers definitely...
We have a timeout, Cavaliers, and we'll step away with them.
Yep.
West Virginia, it's finally happened. Stevens Automotive Group is now in Greenbrier County. Come visit myself, Eric Workman, and our great team here at 8762 Seneca Trail South in Ronsford.
We have over 400 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and the best thing is, if we don't have it, we'll find it. Our connection with 25-plus lending institutions can secure the financing for everyone and every situation on your next vehicle purchase. Let us make your next purchase end in a handshake.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
All right. 1st and 10, McClung, backfield, handoff, right side. And that was Brenton Hodge with the carry.
Number 20, Brendan Hodge, carry.
So gain of about 7. So 2nd down and 3.
Miles will be spotted at the 33-yard line.
Hodge in the backfield with McClung. Hodge bottled up, loss of 2. 1 step forward and 2 steps back, it looks like, for the Cavalier offense tonight. 6:13 left to go. Continuous clock here in Charmco. And it has been all Patriots tonight. 55-0. McClung corrals it. It was a high snap, but he did corral that one. And positive yardage, so it's going to bring up 4th and 1.5, it looks like, almost 2 yards.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line, 4th down.
So
yeah, Scott's a big dude, so he's able to break a couple tackles right there.
So it is 4th and 1, looks like.
That's
so,
fourth really long one.
McClung getting the call from the sideline. And he's got it. I would look for a designed quarterback run here. He does have a running back in the backfield. McClung takes it forward. 1st down and more. Down to the 10-yard line. 11-yard line. They're spotting him at the 11. So 1st and 10, Cavaliers. No, the 21. Sorry. 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Cavaliers moving the ball a little bit. I look for him to take a shot. Nope. And they blitzed. They brought the house. Loss of 2. It's going to be 2nd. And a loss of 3. So it's going to be 2nd and 13, it looks like.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 19 seconds to go and counting here on the clock. This is, you're talking about bright spots. This is your bright spot right here, Roger. The Cavaliers are able to get themselves, some of their JV guys, some minutes, and they're able to feel what it's like to be out on the varsity playing field. So that really does mean a lot for some of these kids.
McClung keeps it. Gets a few yards. Down to about the 17, 18-yard line.
Ball's at the 18-yard line, 3rd down.
3rd down. I mean, why not take a shot, you know? What do you got to lose at this point? See if McClung can air one out.
Like to see what they do. They look like a nice, decent little run there on 2nd down.
Takes a shot. Caught.
Oh!
Touchdown.
Karsten Burns.
Karsten Burns for the touchdown reception in the end zone. 18-yard reception. McClung put it exactly where it needed to be.
That was a heck of a catch.
You can look on the replay. Up high, he jumps up, he goes upstairs, grabs it, pulls it in. Great catch. He held onto that ball, a contested catch.
Karsten Burns, too, is labeled as a running back as well. So basically,
McClung is going to take it in for the 2-point conversion. So 55-8. So a little bright spot in tonight's game. 3:19 left to go in the contest, and the Cavaliers finally hit pay dirt.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break here. This will be likely one of our last ones of the evening. We'll be back right from the Greenbrier Valley channel.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Cruikshanks. I'm the owner here at Park Center Sporting Goods. I just want to personally invite you to come down and check us out. We are a full-line sporting goods dealer, hunting and fishing. We carry firearms, archery, boots, clothing, and just about any accessory you can imagine to make your outdoor adventure successful. So come down and check us out, and go Cavaliers.
Welcome back. Cavaliers finally hit pay dirt, and the score is now 55-8 with 3:19 left to go in the contest. And the Cavaliers are getting ready to kick the ball off to the Patriots. Back deep for the Patriots.
Yep.
We have number 9, Zaylen Johns, and number 12, Jamison Swafford. Both of them, we've called their numbers many a times tonight.
Yep. Also, a little bit of a update. The Greenbrier East Spartans and James Monroe Mavericks are going at it right now. They're still at halftime. The score is 14-7, and East is leading. So
McClung boots one
be a game to look at.
To the 15. Here comes Johns. Left side, breaking tackles, making people miss, and somebody finally wrangled him down there. about the 43-yard line, it looks like.
It's going to be Andrew Rhodes on the tackle.
So defense coming on the field for the Cavaliers.
Ball spotted at the 43-yard line.
So first and 10 Patriots. And they're hustling to the ball like they want to score again in 2 minutes and 41 seconds. We'll see what they do here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Their third stringer definitely would like to get himself another passing touchdown.
So
he's like, I've already got one. Give me another.
Jasper Swafford taking the snaps. Handoff. Right side, back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. And that was number 20, Hayden Carte. Or Cart. I'm not sure how they pronounce it over in
Heiko,
but no gain on the play. 2nd and 10, 2:02 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah. Scott McClung, too, is holding his, I believe that was his right shoulder on the play. Hopefully he's all right.
Injuries.
He walks straight off the field and he's moving it, so I believe he's fine.
Swafford drops it, picks it up. Going to make something out of nothing. Positive yardage and forced out of bounds around midfield.
Yeah, Elijah McDaniel gets his second tackle of the game, the freshman. I thought at first West was going to get a tackle
48.
on the back with Ryan Van Meter, but Van Meter had to get around one of their offensive linemen and wasn't quite able to get around him. He was pretty close to it, but close to no cigar.
So 3rd and 5 from their own 48. They spotted it at the 48. He must have stepped out of bounds. A little hard to see from this angle. But nonetheless, Swafford drops back to pass. Flips one out. And that's number 43.
Pass complete to number 43.
Riley Dixon.
Riley Dixon. Should be a first
Yes,
down.
Plogger had a pretty nice tackle there. That pass was definitely aired out a little bit more than what you normally see, but it was pretty well timed.
We have a flag on the play. It's going to bring that one back and negate that. So it will be 3rd and long for the Patriots. So it's a 10-yard penalty from the original line.
Yeah, that'll be another 10-yard penalty for the Patriots, but nonetheless.
The time is going to run out,
yes,
and that is going to do it for this one here in Charmco. It has been all Patriots, 55-8, victorious over the Greenbrier West Cavaliers, and they're going to shake hands, and we will step away and give you a second half recap here in just a few. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Rinnai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
Alrighty, we're back here at Greenbrier West. I'm going to give you guys the second half recap of all the statistics for any players.
It won't take long, will it, Matt?
No, not too long. Okay, so for the Cavaliers, tacklers, Cameron Parker had 2 tackles and also 1 catch. Scott McClung, he had 2 tackles and a touchdown pass. Emery Sanford led the Cavaliers with 7 tackles on the evening. Camden Sands with 1 tackle and the lone turnover interception for the Cavaliers. Carson Burns with a touchdown catch and 2 tackles. Andrew Rhodes, 1 tackle. Shane Plogger, 3 tackles. Vaxton Vaughn with 2 tackles. Logan Berry with 1 tackle. Aiden Palmer with the tackle. Logan Burdett with 1. Colton Dunbar with 3 tackles and 2 interceptions. Also, Burdett had a sack. Elijah McDaniel with 2 tackles. Ty Pate with 3 and a sack. And then also Camden Sams with several completions on the night. And Colton Dunbar was 2 for 9 on the evening on completions. So 2 for 9 for Dunbar since the 2:09 portion of the second quarter. So 2 for 9 on passes for Colton Dunbar. And then for your Patriots, B.J. Cole with a pick and 2 tackles. Aiden Foster with a tackle. Jacob Ewing with a touchdown catch and also a sack and 2 tackles. Max White with a touchdown and a tackle. Zaylen Johns with 2 touchdowns and 3 tackles. Jaden Coop with 2 touchdowns. Xander Uten with 2 tackles. Jamison Swafford. He's a lot. His is a mouthful, so here we go. He had 1 forced fumble, 1 touchdown, 3 tackles, and he was 0 for 1 passing. Almost had himself a touchdown pass as well. Uten also had himself a sack. Brody Jones had 1 tackle. Dakota Bennett, Roger Bennett's cousin, had 7 PATs and also a tackle. Jasper Swarren had 1 passing touchdown, their 3rd-string quarterback. Hayden Cart, he had himself 3 tackles. Brody Odell had 1 tackle. Caden Knuckles had 1 tackle and a sack. Cordell Brown, their big lineman up front, led the team with 4 tackles. And Gage Johnson finishes it out with the Patriots with 1 receiving touchdown and a tackle. And also the Patriots finished out the day with 12 penalties on the evening. I'm not even going to do the math on all those penalty yards. It's 10, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 10, 5, and 10 for anybody that wants to do the math. So
yeah, that's a lot of penalties. That was the story definitely in the first half and
yes,
continued somewhat in the second half. There was a lot of penalties. Unsportsmanlike. Things got a little chippy. A lot of calls that weren't agreed with by players and coaches alike, both sides. But it was all Patriots football tonight. It was 55-8, nothing. And they really didn't do anything real fancy that would get your attention, other than the majority of the players did their job on every play. They just played better football.
They did.
And the Cavaliers, I think they got down, especially after the first series in the second half. And it was just all Patriots. I'm not sure why they did an onside kick when that's 27 or 27 to nothing. In the third quarter, and you do an onside kick, and then you get it. But of course, they didn't score on that one. But
yes,
I'm not sure unless they were just practicing their onside kick.
My guess is it was them trying to get themselves some more points for playoff seeding was my guess. But there's 2 bright spots here for the Cavaliers this evening. Number 1, they were able to hit pay dirt with a lot of their JV guys on the squad.
Yeah.
So it was a good thing for the JV guys to be able to get themselves not only some playing time, but a touchdown as well. And then also another good thing was they were able to get themselves some passing work going there in the first quarter, or first half, especially that first quarter. So a couple bright spots. I like that the coaches were trying to give themselves a variety, but nonetheless, your final score, Cavaliers 8, Patriots 55, and this is Matthew Thomas.
And Roger Bennett for the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. And we'll see you next week.
Yep, we will see you guys next week on Thursday night for the pregame show, week number 10.
Yep. This one's in the books, and I would say that, I did notice that Midland Trail had a lot of seniors.
Yes, they did.
They're losing a lot of talent this year, and a lot of the guys are staying with the West program next year. So we'll look forward to see what happens next year whenever these 2 teams meet in Hico.
Absolutely.
So I would say there may be a little bit of payback on these running that score up, but we'll see. Nonetheless,
we'll see.
We're out of here. This is Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
And that's all there is to it, guys. Good evening, and we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Good night.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Cruikshanks. I'm the owner here at Park Center Sporting Goods. I just want to personally invite you to come down and check us out. We are a full-line sporting goods dealer, hunting and fishing. We carry firearms, archery, boots, clothing, and just about any accessory you can imagine to make your outdoor adventure successful. So come down and check us out, and go Cavaliers.
Most people don't realize that your health starts with your mouth and your teeth. Raynell Medical Center is pleased to offer dental care in 2 locations. Dr. Heather Heister is serving patients in our Raynell Dental Center, located just behind the Health Center. Dr. Darren Wadsworth and Dr. Dustin Yoakum are serving patients in the Maxwellton Dental Center. Our dental staff does a wonderful job of making patients feel comfortable. If you've not had a dental checkup within 6 months, make your appointment today.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
Raynell Medical Center is proud to offer the Alderson Medical Center for quality primary care. Our medical provider, Shanae Miller, PA, will assist you in all aspects of health management, including disease prevention, chronic care management, and wellness visits for patients of all ages. We are accepting new patients in our Alderson Medical Center, and we are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Call for your appointment today. Excellent health care right at home.
West Virginia, it's finally happened. Stevens Automotive Group is now in Greenbrier County. Come visit myself, Eric Workman, and our great team here at 8762 Seneca Trail South in Roxford.
We have over 400 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and the best thing is, if we don't have it, we'll find it. Our connection with 25-plus lending institutions can secure the financing for everyone and every situation on your next vehicle purchase. Let us make your next purchase end in a handshake.
Score big this fall with GoMart. Every Saturday through the end of October, GoMart Rewards members earn triple points on all purchases. And while you rack up on rewards points, be sure to scan the QR code in-store for more ways to win. Each scan is a chance to score the ultimate tailgating package with a $200 GoMart gift card, tailgating supplies, and more. GoMart is your hookup for the football season. Visit the GoMart app or GoMart.com to learn more. GoMart is the official convenience store of WVU Athletics.
What do I love about Markville? How much time do you have?
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
Everything begins with water. From our cool mountain springs to the winding streams working their way through the hills and into our rivers. Just like water, progress starts small with a vision, a plan, and an impactful project. Because when we invest in the foundation, we build stronger communities. The Thrasher Group. Building stronger communities together with you.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.